A Buzz livestream hits the front page with the online handle @CapeTracker, alongside the hashtags #Marcainne, #HeroesSpotted, #PowerCouple, and a few more very, very well-known hashtags. As the black screen gives way to a visible mutant on the other side of the screen. She has peach fuzz skin covered in colored soft pale blue, with large white pupilless eyes. 2 large feathered antennae pull to the top of her head and curl at the tip like a moth's, with soft white puffy hair that bounces and curls around her face. Hey Buzz! It's your fave Luna here with Cape Tracker. I hope you are excited because OMG am I! So, totally yesterday a video was uploaded by somebody outside of Klein Towers by the handle Denim Dreams, and whoa guys, whoa! It's almost at 600,000 views now in just one day! I wish my videos could get that exciting. Okay, so here we have a video of the flying ducks at Klein Towers, and you can very clearly see Sunny. Oh, I just love his new outfit! And in his arms, yes, Princess Carrot, I know guys, chat, calm down. It's Eden! Can you believe this? Look! Isn't he isn't even flying fast. He's flying so carefully that absolutely nothing happens to her. And if you zoom in, you can see her even crying. Do we think our city's healer is injured? Or maybe someone in Klein said something to upset her and Sunny is comforting her, guys. OMG! I know Sunny and Eden haven't made an initial announcement on it, but look at these remarks and interviews. They so totally obviously know and are just playing with all of us. Okay, I know it isn't my normal stream time. I just can't wait to talk about it with all of you guys. So I'm dropping the receipts and we'll go over it in my video later. Okay, bye! As the video cuts out. As
That's a trans girl.
@CapeTracker Luna Ramirez, known to Victor Valen and Evelyn Evans, is a very popular Marcainne influencer. She does do not a lot of Hope Heroes in the States, but a lot of Hope Heroes in Canada that are a lot less well known. And she also does a lot of Marcainne Heroes. And she is Marcainne's #1 fangirl for all things related to superheroes.
Jet also does.
Bug. This is true. She does live in Marcainne, and she is in the
Apollo_Dodgeball follows this account regularly.
Oh yes, where you get your updates first, of course.
Yeah, this is where I get my updates, and I also send her my fanfictions first so that way she can proofread them.
Yeah,
does not read
as
them.
the hashtags for Sunflower, Flower Power Couple, and a bunch of others go through the list. As you, Evelyn Evans, wake up the morning of, oh my god, we didn't decide what morning it was. What day is it?
Friday, April 25th.
Thank you. My players are so much better than I.
It's Eli.
Friday, April the 25th.
Thank you, Eli.
As Evelyn, this is what you wake up to bright and early this morning. Her voice is so high-pitched and so loud.
I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay. Alright. I checked the group chat to see if Sunny has made a post about this.
No.
Fantastic. I'm not bringing this up.
Amazing.
I'm going to go get coffee, and I am going to get a start on my day because it's so late in the day that I should have gotten started on an hour ago, but I didn't want to move. So I am going to start getting ready for the day.
Sounds good. Victor Valen, as you this morning are going through live streams looking for a particular one known as Stasis, as you find @CapeTracker is Luna Ramirez. I don't know how familiar you are with her, you can decide, but she is all over this morning with a very popular video that you're seeing of Kane Princess carrying Evelyn out of Klein Towers, and honestly, you can't believe they even risked that. That's crazy. This must be on purpose. It must be intentional, because wow.
Did they do this yesterday? Why?
As you scroll down and sorry.
Oh no, we can go through this.
If you're
And
gonna
then I can
text
text. Okay. Texting Evelyn, being like, "Hey, saw something a post. Was this a stunt we didn't know about?"
No, that wasn't a stunt. That was directly after the meeting where I was told my dad was on death row, that I broke down and I couldn't move and cried, so Kane had to carry me.
Okay.
He didn't think anyone would see us.
I can understand why you weren't in the headspace to be thinking like that, but why did Kane not think that?
I think Kane was worried about me and was just trying to make sure that I was going to do okay. I think that was their full... I think that the concern was not on us. It's good for Sunflower.
It's great for Sunflower. If you're wanting to focus on numbers, your numbers are definitely going to go up.
I've got to take some positive out of that. It's going to be good for them. So that's great.
Yeah, show a more sensitive side. Just think about what you're going to tell people if they ask.
What I'll probably do is I'll probably feed into the rumors, right? Like, yeah, I was just having a really hard day, and it was Kane was just being so sweet, and yeah, whatever. I'll wait till someone comes up with a good rumor online. I'll just run with that.
Yeah, worst case worst, you could say you saw.
I saw a really cute picture of a dog, and
that or you saw a tree getting chopped down or something. That's probably would go into the archetype.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll wait. There's gotta be some thing in the United States that got like removed or destroyed or something like that like either celebrates nature or history or something like that, and I can just maybe get more upset.
Yeah, I can try to find something as well if you can.
No, let the internet do its thing.
Okay.
Thank you though.
Yeah.
Thank you for checking up on me as well. Means a lot.
Yeah, I just know Klein tends to pull their bullshit at the most inopportune times.
Well, that was Klein bullshit, but that was not Klein pandering or to its audience.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't Klein orchestrated.
Yeah.
All right. I'll continue scrolling then.
Awesome. As you continue scrolling, and you see a picture of Stasis' beautiful supersuit with her two hands held up in peace signs next to her face. So she just has a caption underneath it, and wow, her follower count has doubled since you last saw it.
This can't just be the interviews that she's done. Victor's gonna scroll through basically the entirety of her account the last 6 months.
Yeah, she streams daily. And you can't imagine with hero training how exhausting that must be. She doesn't stream for long periods of time, but she does stream daily, at least. On some days, it is upwards of 2 hours. Yeah.
But at least 30 minutes a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I guess Decibel will reach out to Stasis on Buzz.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, sorry for the message out of nowhere. I was wanting to know if we could meet up and talk. I have some things I wanted to pick your brain about.
Sure, yeah. Sounds great.
Would you like to meet at Klein Facility, 9th Ward, 12th Ward?
Ooh, that's a good question. I was just gonna go get coffee somewhere, but we should probably make it official. Yeah, why not? Let's do 9th.
Perfect.
More primo.
Victor's older sibling energy picks in and he almost types out, "What coffee do you want me to get?" And then deletes it.
Hey, so do you know what Tay's been up to recently? Tay's been so off lately.
I know she's been doing a lot of stuff with her new mentor.
Who's her new mentor?
Did you not tell her?
Oh, you're not seeing her.
This one, I think her name, Professor Fogel or something like that.
Okay. I'll have to talk to her about that.
A researcher.
Oh,
ever
never
since she
mind.
changed her major.
Right, yeah, okay, it's school stuff. Boring. Okay, I'll meet you at 9th Ward. It might
course.
take me a bit. I have to take trains.
Same as well. Well, I have to skate over there.
Not like my sister. I could just freeze the train.
I can break their windows.
Amazing.
yeah. Stabbing up, upgrading Tayana, having everything.
That's true. She does send you a video of you flying through the streets with your skateboard.
Yeah, it's just man, what is the effect where something moves closer and further away on the sounds?
The Doppler effect.
The Doppler effect on Livewire's music is fucking crazy.
That's so funny. As eventually you guys make your way to Ninth Ward facility, and before we go to that conversation, we will switch over to the three of you guys. Or I guess no, Jet would be here. So yeah, you three and Caleb Ellis.
Yeah.
As you guys are all in Caleb Ellis's office at Ninth Ward. As Caleb has called all of you guys, but Kane is missing. As Caleb goes, I imagine you guys have gotten the notification from Kane.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be out for a bit. So unless the world's ending, we are not supposed to contact him. Apparently, he has some super important business with JE up top and some super important business in Germany.
Yeah, I know this already.
His hope is for him and Rising Star to get everything sorted for your guys'
Crip.
business vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I going to that? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're
You're
agent.
agent, you have to.
I've been
Okay.
working on learning German in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyways,
Let's go ahead.
We can do the. No, can we? What's the drinking age in German? It's lower, right?
Hmm?
Legal Stein. Stein of beer.
Drink-
I'm
I
ignoring what he's
I
saying.
sure can drink.
Drinking age is 16 in Germany, or for beers, but like
For harder drinks, it's 18.
for harder
Drank
beers.
it a long time.
regardless, so we have some pretty important stuff to talk about, and I would like Wanderer and Kane to be here, but
They always seem busy with something.
that's what it's like up top.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just is. I mean, it's only gonna get more common with all of you. You guys are gonna have responsibilities, and sometimes you need to choose things over your team. And I don't want you to hold that against them.
I'm not going to. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad they're setting that up.
One of the best licensed psychiatrists / therapists that we have in Klein, Dr. Quinn DeVoe, did the psych evaluation for Victor. And it's come out very rough.
That makes sense, given what we know.
Yes. Victor is at most seemingly aware about half of his behaviors and changes in them, which is very low. According to the data, which I don't know much of what it means, we were expecting to see around an 80 to 90% self-awareness level, and we're being at a 50%. Notably, Kane had mentioned to us, and it was very important, one of the things we were looking for the psych evaluation is a moment when Victor had unleashed his power into him to charge up his kinetic absorption. That was not mentioned once in the psych evaluation. Yes. There were also notable absences, including meeting his sister at SCORE, or other triggering events, his father getting
Put in the hospital.
kidnapped, put in the hospital, mind control. Some of the other questions in the different sections, including the mind control section specifically, were not clear.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm being as unbiased as possible.
Mm-hmm.
They're not a guarantee that he's mind controlled, but
Well-
that is the most conclusive they can get. They can tell you if you're not mind controlled, and that's not what they're saying.
say that from my testing with my professor, we tested against 2 samples, what Echo had and another sample they had on file. He
I
does not,
already know the results.
yeah, he does not have scepter. There's no evidence of it.
Neither any generic strain of scepter that Klein has access to, nor the ones that we pulled from Echo specifically,
That
which
we
is
assume would be identical.
our only theory of how he would have gotten it.
There's not another way. Unless somebody else has scepter, and we're fucked at that point. So,
I'm not gonna sit here and say I told you guys so, but something needs to be done.
I cannot think of another feasible option than Heather. If you can name me another option, we can look into it, but there is not another option, and you know that. I want to help Heather. I think we can help. I think Heather can be helped. I don't think...
I think there
Knights
should be
can
no
help
helping Heather. I think there should be not interacting with Heather. I think for Victor's sake, if all of you guys pulled away from her, Jet, I think that we'd see fixes in this problem.
I agree.
And
I
I
don't think
think I
the
made
Knights
my
can help
stance
Heather.
pretty damn clear on that. No, I'm not.
Victor's behavior has hurt people, Jet.
And is probably going to hurt more.
Himself included. From the prank on your apartment complex on April Fools, to the shattering your window the next week, to...
The prank was on me.
A normal
It is-
person doesn't think to put a bug bomb in an apartment.
a lack of rationality that we're seeing.
Self-preservation.
Yes.
My only hiccup on this is that we don't have any hard evidence that it is Heather, and if we do this, if we go to her with this, it's going to set her back so much.
What hard evidence could you find?
Mice can dig. Have we had mice dig?
No,
We know mice can find it.
we haven't.
Precisely.
But she knows that Mice can dig. If she doesn't want somebody to know, her power is very strong. She could be far more subtle with it.
Then do you know that?
I can make a reasonable assumption based on her
Assumptions, yeah. We're all
Jet,
just
name me one more person who could do it.
Have we even looked? We haven't even fucking looked. And she's been getting goddamn better. Why the hell would she need to do this at this point? She has what she fucking wants.
It isn't about need. A lot of people who come from these kind of situations are people who do it habitually.
And don't.
And
have
she
an option.
stopped.
It's the only kind of life they know. They keep acting like this well after they're outside of that lifestyle. She's still there.
And she slowed a shit ton.
But that doesn't mean
Not
she
making this
stopped.
work.
You have no evidence to prove that she didn't do it.
Have you spent days, and almost every week, multiple days, in her presence?
And
Hanging
you
out with
think
her.
her father could not
Hanging
force
around.
her?
Her dad's locked up in a goddamn box and she tries to avoid any interaction with him.
But she still interacts with him. I'm not saying that I think Heather is the that Heather is doing this of her own free will and volition, Jet. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that she is doing it.
It's your guys' decision as a team. I told you before that I'm not going to stand by a team who fucks with the Hendrix. It's one of the things I told B-Block when we started. It's just something we don't do. For their own safety. But regardless, this is something that needs to be brought up with your entire team. And I get 2 people are out because of very important matters. But one of them is out just because we're talking behind his back.
Cool.
It does have a right to know,
I agree.
especially with what we're talking about.
And he needs to know the theories that we've had and the studies that we've been doing.
That is more than fair to know. I would agree.
I agree. It was hard to get him to show up to the testing without him knowing why. And I gave him a no questions asked favor for it.
I think this is...
Yeah, no questions asked favors to get tests done on his brain. That's sure gonna go well when he's doing well.
The other option was that we told him and risked him crashing out beforehand, of which he would immediately fail the psych evaluation. It would be pointless.
Like
We need to get him in the headspace he's at currently.
So we can crash out now?
So we just keep lying to him?
No! I'm saying we shouldn't have lied in the first place.
We weren't lying. We
We're
were
talking
trying
to
to help
somebody
him.
who-
Lies of omission.
We are talking to somebody who's mentally compromised, Jet.
Victor's not in a good space right now, and I understand.
Whatever.
Say he is
Whatever,
mind
fine.
controlled by Heather or whatever. If he's mind controlled and we say that we're going to be doing a psych evaluation to try and figure out if he's mind controlled, there's a chance that that person with that mind control power has the ability to know the moment we say it. Meaning they have the ability to adapt immediately thereafter.
Or they
This
put,
is basic mind control protocol.
Or they put in a clause that if they are to be found out, they should go ballistic.
Fine, whatever. You're right. Bad call on my part. I'm used to it. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
I get you're not happy. His tracker says that he's in this facility.
Would you like me to go find him?
Yeah, check the training places first and see if you can't get him.
Okay. This Taylor's gonna zip out and look for Victor.
Jet, what the fuck?
Should I step out?
No.
Okay.
I mean, really. Are you guys not a fucking team?
We are, and I thought our team was on the verdict of rehabilitation. But we're willing
This
to
isn't
try.
about rehabilitation. It's about Victor. He's endangered. And as happy as I am that it's not Scepter, I cannot express to you how much I would have rathered that for you guys right now. Do you understand? I've dealt with compromised villains. I've dealt with people stronger than Victor in worse situations. I've dealt with them mind controlled by powers, by technology, mind controlled by their own fucking boxes they put up in their head, mind controlled by the drugs that they take every fucking goddamn day. It isn't pretty. It's not clean. Whether or not you guys like it, you guys are adults. And Tori can't keep treating you like children. And you can't keep acting like children. Do you understand?
Yep.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't fucking care that you two are dating. You need to be aware that you like her, though. You need to be aware that that's a bias that you have.
I am.
Then why can you not see that none of us are calling to make accusations against Heather? None of us are calling for her to get in trouble, or for Klein to take action, or anyone to do anything to the Hendricks. Not that we could, even if we tried.
You see, that's why I don't think we are. We would if we could, wouldn't we? Isn't that the deal?
Heather wouldn't have gotten away with half the shit she's done if it wasn't for that.
I don't think it's Heather. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think it's her. I think that, however, with all other options lax, Victor has a right to know what he's been going through and all possible theories. I do worry he's going to latch onto that, though, because he has animosity towards her.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, it would be unfair to keep that from him.
In my personal opinion, I think that we should just retract from Heather and not include her in any of this. I think anything interacting with her is dangerous. Good intentioned or not. If you want to, you can get her to clear her name. It's not hard. Have her speak with a medium psychic, something like mine's. If not, we have other ones.
Mm-hmm.
We can get it cleared that way.
I think that would be simple, wouldn't it? I mean, it would suck.
This is some kind of investigation. We have to eliminate all possibilities.
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't think this is the first time Heather has had to deal with this. Maybe to this extent it would be the most extreme, but definitely not the first time they've had to deal with something like this. If we approach it to her with the right wording, she might be able to understand what we're trying to do here, and just make sure that we're trying to ensure that it's not her doing this rather than, and like eliminating all possibilities rather than accusing her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's keep dancing on eggshells.
Jet, what?
Being with somebody shouldn't be dancing on eggshells.
I don't. I speak freely to her. I tell her the truth. I tell her what I'm thinking.
Have you told her about this? That's
I've heard-
eggshells, buddy.
Do you need a moment to step out before you have this conversation?
No, it's fine. You know my track record with stepping out. That's not something that
That's
likes me
not-
doing.
Do you need to talk to
I'm
him?
saying for my sake, keep me in this fucking room or I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Do you need to talk to him?
Sorry, what was being said?
Do you need to talk to him?
Yeah, if you could.
Caleb stands up and steps out. locking their office behind him.
Hey. I understand you're upset. I don't think that begins to describe what you're feeling. Being frustrated and angry at the situation is a natural reaction to it. I'm not saying you're in the wrong here. I'm not defending their position. I think the best thing that we can do here is prove that she's innocent. So that way Caleb gives you a lot more leniency when dealing with her, because then we'll be proven to be right.
Isn't the deal innocent until proven guilty? Not the other way around? Caleb's got his own goddamn biases against her because of her last name, not even because of her.
I understand. I would love for things to be innocent until proven guilty. Sadly, I don't think we're in America right now. At least that's what the government thinks.
You get that's not my point.
I know.
My point is just there's always so goddamn eager to throw stones her way first. It's not, oh, he's mind controlled, let's look at options, come to logical conclusions. It's assume her.
I think the only reason they're assuming her is because that's the mind controller that we have the most interaction with. I'm not saying
I
that's a
can get
reasonable
that.
fear. Reasonable fear. Then we treat her as innocent until the verdict comes down that she did it.
I'd just rather she's not treated like a fucking bomb. I'm just gonna take out half the city. But Caleb seems goddamn scared.
I'd rather we all weren't treated like that. Caleb is first and foremost a villain agent. That's why we hired them. They see things differently. They understand things differently. At some point, we're going to need to start listening to our agent. I don't think this is the time to do that. But I think taking their input would be nice.
Their input's that if I keep doing what I said I'm gonna do, they're gonna quit. So will we listen to a new agent then? Because that's totally for everybody. We pick our agent, then nope. What's our next agent gonna play? Get someone who's ignorant? Is that fun?
No.
Whatever, I've calmed down. Thank you for talking with me.
If you need... If you just want to know, I'm on your side, okay? No matter what happens, okay? I'll be right here. If you need me to speak up, just let me know.
My side or the team side? Because right now, Ellis has made a hard foot down on what the team should do.
Jet, I'm on your side right now, okay?
Team.
I'll go get him.
Please.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you knock on the door, Caleb lumps it up. I was thinking about it. I think we should do the conversation another day.
You sure?
If Jet's in a bad mood like this, I don't think it's gonna go well for Victor.
Are you fine with that?
Can you trust me when I say I calm down or no?
Maybe giving this some time is actually a really good idea.
I can. I think, you three should be more on the same page about this.
Okay.
So talk about it without Victor.
Got it.
We'll rain check it. Just come prepared with what you want.
Will do.
I think the idea of getting her crossed off is a good idea. Maybe set up an appointment with Mind's Eyes. Talk about that, get that set up. We'll talk to Victor before that. We'll stop doing stuff behind his back at that point.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to set that up? Do you want me to set that up?
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Shed will leave.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Thank you.
No worries. I'm worried about this conversation coming up.
Me too.
If Jet's acting like that at the slightest provocation that could be the case, it doesn't matter who's on his side or anyone's opinions. He's going to try to fight it.
I'll try to be less pointed in our conversation with Victor.
Thank you.
Yes.
If you need anything from me, let me know. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, I will find a neutral way to bring it up in the conversation.
Of course. I understand your personal opinions about that, and I think that. Thank you for trying to be as neutral as possible with this.
My job is just to protect you guys.
Of course.
All right. Get out here. I'll send Taylor a message.
Got it.
Yeah. What's Taylor? Actually, no. Zoko. Victor.
Yeah.
She's in the cafeteria. She has a plate of food in front of her, and she currently has her phone in front of her, and she looks up. Hey!
Hey.
So what do you want to talk about?
Yeah. I was scrolling through Buzz this morning and a lot of other social media sites, and first of all, I guess a congrats is in order.
Why's that?
You've doubled your followers since the last time I checked, and I didn't check that long ago.
Perks of becoming a hero.
I think it's a lot more than just perks of becoming a hero.
Oh, I
though.
guess. I don't know. Having the client backing is, like everything you need.
I think the client backing helps, but I was wanting to know how you did it.
What do you mean?
How do you cultivate something like that? I've never been good with social media, running the numbers, getting people to pay attention to me, let alone the nights. I guess I can scream loud enough to get people to look at me, but that's not helpful.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not a lot of hard work, but honestly, the numbers is about getting lucky. But getting lucky is part of getting with client, which you already are at. I don't think your numbers are that bad. What was your follower count in the last?
I'll get my follower count.
I mean, you guys are a team, so the audience for the Knights is going to be split up between your actual Knights page and Decibel specifically, as well as there's
Yeah, but
six
the
of you
Knights
now.
isn't incredibly better. That's also not as much as luck plays into it, and while I don't think that we're gonna get Lady Lightspeed numbers without incredible amounts of luck, there is ways to do it to grow your following without it. And Victor will pull up the page and be like, I actually scrolled through your social media. And Victor starts showing, it seems, at least for the last few days, you've posted at specific times. You've launched. I know it's weird, but I envy it.
Social media, that's what it is. Okay, so do you want to be honest? I'm a young girl. That helps a lot. I got a cute super suit. Helps so much. The braids, the ribbons, the voice, and that kind of all goes into a persona. I'm
so
bright and
the fact that you
cheery.
already built up your archetype before.
Archetype, that's a great way to put it, actually. Yeah, client archetype. It works especially good here in Michigan, so, Marcainne kind of stuff. Being only solidified to Marcainne, unless you're Lady Lightspeed, kind of sucks. I mean, you're going to have a limited following no matter what, which is why I tried to cover things like AugmenterCon and things in Michigan outside of that I can make my way to. I also talk about a number of other things, Captain Gold, whatnot. Blue Cliff City, New York, San Francisco, other parts of Cali, LA.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What do you do to get ready for those conversations? Because it's such a break from your normal persona.
What do you mean?
Like, if you talk about Captain Gold, that's a serious topic.
I mean, I don't change the persona. It's just that persona taking it seriously. Yeah. Stasis is always going to be stasis. I mean, it's me too. But, I don't know. I think the other big thing is like, live streams as opposed to just posting videos. Videos have no interaction. I mean, they have comments, but limited engagement, right? And you should respond to those comments, but engagement is important, which is why having a chat is so good and having ways to encourage engagement, right? So donos and whatnot, you're obviously going to, reward the chat for giving them to you, and especially gifts. If you get any kind of gifts, and encourage gifts to get sent to you, unboxings, gift wrappings, and I'm not nearly big enough that I have to worry about getting certain things on stream, but if I ever did, I'm sure I'd have people to help me figure it out, especially not clients involved. Other
Do you
than that,
pre-open your gifts?
No. I probably should. I know I should, but I also shouldn't be talking to a lot of the people I do online, so
I guess that's worrying.
probably. It's not weird. It's not weird, creepy shit, I promise.
I'm gonna choose to believe you on that one.
That's so mean. It's true. I'm not
saying that you would do anything, but I know people on the internet are awful.
I'm sure they do. But that's part of it, right? I want to be a girl hero. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah. I guess I just forget how much that sucks.
It's awful. But then some guy pays for your entire super suit. It's kind of cool, I guess. I like it, despite its flaws. It's just that, I decided at some point in high school that I was never going to be Tiana. So I had to be me. And that means I will do anything to be successful.
One, I think it's awesome that you're not trying to be Tiana. I think Stasis offers a lot of things that Tiana can never. The social media for one, but I don't know, your perspective on heroing because of your social media.
Tiana's always been a big nerd, so she kind of sucks at social media. But between you and me, she's also just kind of weird. I don't think people would like what she posts anyways.
That makes sense. She would have to curate her own persona into that.
Mm-hmm.
Being a strategist doesn't really lend that well to, funny, quirky social media posts.
She's just lucky Livewire's actually kind of gotten popular. Otherwise, the loser boyfriend only goes so far. He still doesn't make money.
Yeah, but that's kind of the start of everything. 12th Ward heroes don't really make money, especially when you're on a team.
Unless you're me.
Yes, how do you schedule everything?
What do you mean?
You live stream every day.
Mm-hmm.
At least for the ones that I've been a part of, I know mine was at least about 20, 30 minutes, but I've known that you've done them for longer.
Yeah.
Hours.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get that time in? Do you have a block for social media?
Well, so obviously I have school, not during the summer, but so all of my time is outside of school hours, and I have a work study at school that allows me to do this, basically. Ignore the fact that I made up the LLC and the CEO of that LLC, but it's fine. Look, I just play all faces.
Listen, I think that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I wouldn't say I really schedule it. It's more just second nature now. I stream at the same time every day. It's just an expectation I gotta do. Just like you go to school. I don't schedule out school. Just go to it or else I get in trouble.
And you post at the same time. Do you schedule your posts?
Oh, yeah.
How far advanced do you plan them out?
Depends. Sometimes I just so on Buzz there's a little scroll wheel for how many days and months you want to choose, and sometimes I just click it and just drag it and let it flick to whatever.
Yeah. I have a lot more questions. I know an email also doesn't work for you, but
Just text me then.
Yeah.
Or Decibel could ask me. It could be cool. People would see it publicly in a public forum.
Yeah, have a whole have a whole Stasis teaches Decibel how to use Buzz.
It'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying, you clearly have an audience with your whole anime weeaboo thing going on, so
I literally don't know half the shit they talk about in my comment section.
yeah, me neither. I don't know half the shit of what people talk about in my comment section, and I've learned not to look it up, so.
Oh, I was actually planning on deep diving into a lot of the stuff that they were talking about, but I guess that's also probably the smarter idea for my mental sanity.
Look, here's the thing. Is, like, I know you're kind of, like, one of those, whatever's gonna come out of my mouth is gonna be offensive. You know, you like to put everything together. A type A person, that's good. That's great. Tiana's also a very type A person. Surprisingly, I'm not. I mean, I kind of am. Like,
to set up your own work study, be all the CEO, the CFO, and the COO.
I don't even know what those words mean.
And yet you are them.
No, I do it all last minute. I didn't go into the school year thinking I was going to get a work study for my influencing. I just did it. Made the LLC, it worked out. Applied to school, worked out. Made a couple fake phone calls, worked out. And it worked out.
Did you have plans that if they didn't work out?
I would do school like normal. Like, again, school's at a certain time every day. If I don't go, I get in trouble. Streaming's at the same time every day. If I don't go, I lose followers. I think all of it is however much you want to put into it. And I'm sure when I'm very old, like 25, I'll burn out and crash. But I'm not 25 yet.
Sorry, that was Quincy.
How's it feeling, Quincy? You burning out crashing out?
I'm about to crash out.
You're double that age. I mean,
That's true.
Anyway.
49, not quite.
not quite.
You know 25 isn't... That's not a conversation to have with you.
Oh, come on.
You seem like the type to think 18's old.
I can't wait till I'm 18.
I'm guessing the freedom.
Yes. I'm gonna move out and not go to college because it's a waste of your money unless you're Tiana. Sorry. Anyways.
Well, I guess it's not fully my place to offer it up. But I know if you reached out to Tiana, there technically is a place for you to stay afterwards, after you're 18.
What do you mean?
We're building something.
What? Why do I never get told anything?
It's supposed to be a secret.
Oh, but I'm her sister.
And it's not her secret alone to keep. I shouldn't have even told you. They're gonna chew my ass out.
See, she could
That
have
doesn't
been cool.
even matter.
No, she has Victor being the cool one. Sorry. Anyways, no, I just, I take it very seriously. And like I said, I'm sure I'll burn out at some point. But, I think to avoid burnout, you just kind of have to take the wins, right? You just enjoy it. And I enjoy it. I love the attention. I love building up a following. And outside of the creepy comments I get, which I know they're disgusting and humans respond to, like, you know, disgust and hate more easily, I get tons of positive ones. Tons of people who say they look up to me, or that their videos give them something to do in the day, or make them smile, or teach them something they didn't know. And I'm not smart. I can't teach people things like that normally. I'm not kind. I can't be there for people when they need a shoulder to cry on. I'm not any of those things, but media allows me to do that.
I disagree. I don't think you would be able to do this if you weren't all those things. I don't think you're smart in the way that Tiana is, where she can buy herself 1,000 hours to do homework. I don't think you're kind the way Evelyn is, where her voice carries a softness and gentleness to it, but you influence things, and you care about what you influence. And
Yeah, something like that.
if you get joy out of the good you bring to things, does that not make you kind?
Okay, stop it with the weird older brother shit.
Fuck me!
As Tiana, you race past the cafeteria, around it, zip back as you see, through the windows, Zoko and Victor talking as you... Yeah. So, it just is what it is, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just take it seriously, and like, you know, find enjoyment out of it. And if you don't like enjoyment out of influencing and numbers, then don't. I do, but that probably means I'm gonna get a mental health crisis when they go down, so I don't know.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Tay-Tay! Where
Hey.
have you been lately?
Sorry, I've been really
Oh my god,
busy
sit down.
lately. Yep. I was actually looking for Victor. We have a meeting soon.
You hate
I did
So-
not get
so
an email
much.
about this meeting. When did
worst
this meeting get set
older
up?
sister ever.
Recently. Sorry. I know. I have a minute, I guess.
You know what? Victor told me. Do not be mad at him, by the way. You cannot be mad at him. You guys are building something.
Yes, we are.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because we don't know when it's going to be done.
Okay, and?
I've just been busy. I'm sorry.
I know.
School and
You like aren't even around to offer me coffee anymore, so it's like, you know.
yeah. No, sorry. School and work has just been a lot lately. After the attack in Portland, I've been
Alacrius doesn't message me on Buzz.
sorry.
Does
I
though?
don't do most of my own posts on there. I'm not very good at it.
I want my sister to text me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've just been really spending a lot of time with Maeve after everything. Just worried is all.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm
How's
sorry.
he doing?
He's okay. Everybody is making.
That's what I heard.
Fortunately, we got there when we did. I don't know what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, I wanted to go see him, but then I don't think I was gonna say very nice things.
Probably smart to know when the
I
right
just,
one to do
it's
that.
so weird.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You think he's a loser?
No, you and.
Uh,
It's weird, Tiana.
I don't think it's that weird.
Is
It's
it something
definitely
that I
weird. It's
don't
weird,
know?
right?
No,
Should
it's
know
something you
about?
know exactly about this landing.
He knows?
Oh,
Yes, my team knows.
Oh.
yeah.
You're telling me we have Evelyn. He decided to make Evelyn fake date him on the campus. It's
What?
the fucking worst.
I actually
Oh
found
my
out.
God.
I actually got tipped off on the fact that there was a.
No. Finish what you were saying.
Wanda is a great playlist curator.
You
What?
should not have said that actually.
I can't win.
What's happening?
Nothing. It's unimportant. It's something you don't want to hear.
Oh, yes. Okay, never mind. I don't care. Anyways, you're weird.
I don't think I'm that weird.
Maeve's weird.
Heroes are weird.
Maybe it's weird.
If you do anything that takes up the majority of your time and most of your free time, that's not something normal people do.
People who are truly devoted to something are not normal.
Something like that. Anyways, Decibel is getting advice for how to run a social media.
I see. That makes sense. You're quite good at it. I'm not very good at it.
You haven't even tried.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I have the time to, honestly.
How?
Electronic devices don't speed up very well.
But everything else.
You have to do like editing. I'm not good at the editing.
What did you need Victor for?
A meeting upstairs.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Decibel. Picture.
Oh, yes.
So you guys snap a photo. And you take Victor upstairs. By the time you get up there, Jet is already gone. Evelyn, did you wait around?
Yeah.
Yeah, as Victor, no. Ellis and Evelyn are waiting for you guys out in the hallway.
Oh, hey. I got Victor.
Hey,
He's downstairs with,
so we were gonna have a
Stasis.
meeting, but Jet had something come up, hero stuff, so, we're gonna go ahead and schedule a meeting out, and I will need all of you, and hopefully Kane if he's available by then, but probably not.
And maybe.
Which means no expectation of Wanda being available.
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm taking that as a...
I figured. It's kind of sucky to add another hero on our team, and it's whatever.
Yeah.
Wanda's a very useful asset.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll I guess circle back around to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds good.
Sorry to cut out of your schedule.
It's fine. I was already here doing stuff, so
Perfect, yeah, that's what Tiana said.
yeah.
Cool. Okay then. Well, I'm gonna get back to my job. Very important office job with my office. As they just drew back to the office. I'm not used to having one.
They didn't give you an office before?
I mean, I technically had a location in B Block that I could use, but I never did. I just went
Sounds
home
dangerous.
like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Are we-
no, the facility in B Block.
Are we ever meeting them? Like,
No,
are we gonna have
absolutely never.
like a
Well,
picnic together?
I thought there was supposed to be
You know,
something
maybe
about
we
the
could all
villains.
line up and we could all sing "I Want It That
They
Way."
would not do that.
I
They would
think if we
never
talked to them, they
Think
would.
to do that to me. No,
I feel like
Just
if we
like
said we
we
want to
did
mess with
because
Cameldellas,
they're
can we do
adults
this?
and they're respectful human beings.
I thought we were adults, are we not?
I hate you. Leave my presence. Go.
I thought you wanted us to get more okay with the villain side of Klein.
That does not mean hanging out with Bill.
Seems more pertinent-
That means hanging
pertinent
out
than
with
ever.
reasonable
But-
villains. Okay.
Are they not
Wait,
reasonable?
but I thought
Not even close.
Wait, so they're your
So we're
villains
gonna
and you're
be-
really proud of them, but they're not reasonable?
So
Like,
we're gonna be okay with working with Shinpei and all that, but not B-Block. People who already work with
Okay,
Klein.
you guys aren't working with Shinpei
No, I know.
directly
Fuck
at
no.
all.
I don't
ever.
want to do that ever. Please, no.
I hope. And
I hope.
no, we're not working with B-Rock directly. Ever.
You're no fun.
Is this a conflict of interest kind of thing? And
What
so,
do you mean a conflict
like
of
you,
interest?
you.
No heroes work directly with villains anyways.
It kind of seems the way
Time
we're going
changing.
right
I don't know
now.
what to talk about.
Time's changing my Leave my office!
You're not supposed to
You're
operate.
right.
If-
Directly
if
with villains,
You're not
bad
ready for the
enough.
times. It's okay.
You guys are gonna make me quit.
That's not pushing.
I'm not gonna push it.
Yeah.
As you guys set out.
Just
I was about to say, if he quit, he would lose his office, but like I feel like that's gonna push it.
If they quit.
Fuck yeah, shit.
It.
God damn it, Quincy.
Close its office.
Just Quincy. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So next up is Saturday, April 26th. 3 of you, I guess 2 of you at the table, have a very big concert ahead of you. As today is the day of the Asher's Grow concert, last minute rescheduled to be in Marcainne, Michigan. Why the fuck is he here? No one knows. Marcainne, Michigan is not really a big concert venue place. They have a few good theaters, they have a few good places, but other than that, it's you just don't get a lot.
You get, like, Taylor
Chicago
Swift every
is
other
probably yeah. Taylor Swift every year.
Every other year.
Every year.
It's not that.
Every year.
Every month. No.
Oh god, it's getting worse.
she's staying.
Stands at the top of Klein Tower and screams.
Anyways. No, it is strange, but you know, it's not been the first time, and probably won't be the last time
I've seen
that a
stranger
big artist
things.
comes here and performs. Whether or not they have something to do with Klein, or
probably a
Klein
big
sponsoring them, or they have something to do with a Klein hero. There's a number of reasons. There's also a lot of tech here in Marcainne. It's not abnormal for people to come here because they want to buy something or just have a date on the Meridian with their partner of the year. It is strange, but alas, part of the city. You guys are or just outside of a large stadium in the Meridian. It's beautiful. It's over the coast so that you guys can see the lake out in front of you, the bridge as it starts to grow darker and darker. It has large lights on it that shine in Marcainne blue, whites, and yellows. As Jet, you are texting Heather trying to find her as she's stopped responding to you for like the last 10 minutes that you've been approaching. You made your way up here, flew, landed down. What are you dressed in?
Yeah. Jet. Nice boots. I've had time to break them in nice and well. They're finally comfortable and the blisters have healed. It's gonna be a good one. Nice jeans. Nice jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Big old belt with the belt buckle.
Nice.
Made one, like hand customed one just while he had some downtime. JPJ. 3 eyes underneath it. Pulled up to his belly button. White shirt tucked in. Tank top, obviously. A workman's shirt under a nice red and black flannel.
Mm-hmm.
Hair cleaned up. Cowboy hat that matches the boots, though notably less high quality leather.
Yeah. As you're texting, waiting for a response, and you still aren't getting one, as you are in the large crowd that is outside of the front of this venue, you finally see her, and she is drop dead gorgeous. Heather has her blonde golden curls all done up, and she has a beautiful lily pink sundress, floral design on it, that goes down to just her calves, white flats on, and she's gorgeous, as Heather often is. It's nice though, seeing her outside of the usual hot pink fashionista leggings, crop top, or bra combo with her belly button showing. It's nice seeing her like this. It feels definitely more natural for her as you've gotten to know her more. This is never the Heather you would have imagined a year ago, but it matches what you learned about her in recent time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And next to her is a man you don't recognize. As Quincy, can you please describe the outfit that we're looking at?
Standing in front of you, going top to bottom, you have the classic hats, the cowboy hats, wide brimmed. It has this nice like green or like sort of. What is Landon's eyes? Is it green? Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure if it was a type of green. This green inlay on it that has designs across the brim. Going down, he has the black jackets with buttoned in with that same green shirt. The belt buckle, obviously there. With LW.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What are you guys in your initials on your belts?
Yeah. Okay. Because you are just that person.
Oh my god.
You are going to sell yourself as the Landon West.
Wow.
The pants is where the embroidered hat matches with. You see, like almost like at some points, it almost looks like a floral, like a little flower, going down the side. These boots, and you see, they do have insoles on them. They are raised up about an inch to make Landon even taller.
6 foot, guys.
Yeah. Well, now he's 6'2".
Yeah, as you see dirty blonde waves falling out of the hat, over his shoulders, slightly tanned Caucasian skin. He currently has one of his boots up as he's kicking the ground with the steel toe of it. But you don't recognize him. I have no idea why Jet would recognize him like this.
Oh, no.
His hands are in his pocket like cowboy style.
And frankly, doesn't even fucking notice.
As both of them look up to you. As you see a familiar face, you still can't quite fucking recognize who this is, though. As Heather looks up to you. Hey.
Howdy. Howdy's...
Good one. Yeah.
That is far less confident than I wanted it to be. You look gorgeous.
You could?
No. Who? I'm sorry. I feel like we met somewhere.
That's crazy. I don't think I'm that forgettable. Ouch. Jet, dude. Landon?
No. I'd reach over, pull the hat off his head.
The hair. Pierre's gonna kill me, dude. He grabs
What
his
happened to
hat
you?
back.
What happened? Who did
What
this
happened
to
to
you? How much? Holy shit, dude, you look awesome.
I only think it's like a few grand for the outfit. He wouldn't let me wear my watch, so that doesn't count in there.
Oh, shit. You look fantastic.
Thanks.
Second best dressed person here as I gesture to Heather.
Oh, stop. As she, like,
Immediately offer an
pushes you.
elbow.
Yeah, and then grabs your arm. No, I just, we had a 4th ticket. I didn't know who to invite, and, with Evelyn, whole thing with Landon.
Hold on. What now?
Evelyn and Landon are, like, dating. Not really, but, like, like, it's like a whole thing at the campus.
I would not know, but I imagine it is some of the funniest fucking gossip that's going around.
I think it's hilarious. Evelyn did not seem stoked about it, though.
Still enough to get you the 4th ticket.
I don't think this is really about an Evelyn and me thing. It's more just like a Heather invited me, so I'm here. Kind of thing. Yeah.
And did you text Ev that you were inviting him?
It may have slipped my mind. But she'll find out soon enough. She said she was gonna be here 5 minutes ago.
Well, we got 15 minutes to brace for impact.
Yeah.
I'd give her 10.
You look great.
Thanks.
Nice cologne.
Well. Yeah.
Am I really that forgettable? I don't feel like...
Dude, no. The last few times I've seen you, you're covered in some kind of paint.
That's embarrassing.
Means you're good at what you do. I don't
That's
think it's
not what
embarrassing
that
at all.
means at all. But
I'm surprised you recognize me. I don't have any grease on my face.
that means I don't know how to take a shower after I finish my work, so...
Yeah, I normally catch you in the middle of your work.
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
swear, like, last time we hung out was either... Yeah, because I've missed all the house parties with the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was one day. That's...
The bus was crazy. Sorry about the bus. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally went and said hi to Maeve.
Yeah? How'd that go?
We went in all right. Just, you know. You're good.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad they're all doing okay. But,
Me too.
yeah, most of them are crashing at our place that are not crashing at a hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a ride.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be at the studio more often at our campus, so I don't know when I'm gonna throw my next party. But maybe don't get dunked at the next one.
I'll try my damn best. I can make no promises. At a certain point, it's become a routine and an expectation of me.
That is fair. That is fair. As Evelyn, eventually.
I am so sorry I'm late. As Evelyn, you see Evelyn running up in a thrifted leather overall with like the tassels on like the leggings. It's a low cut thing that goes like down to like her like midsection, and she has like a white long shirt that goes all the way there. She's wearing black gloves.
Was it like the cowgirl tie up at the?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Black gloves, black boots, black hat, and a red like bandana ascot going around her neck that she has tied.
Yeah.
Her hair is tied into a top knot that's underneath the hat that drapes down kind of overlessly over one shoulder.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like I looked up something and I...
Anyways, when you arrive and you start to apologize, Landon tips his hat. Howdy.
Did you get a ticket? Am I supplying you a ticket? What's going
Yeah, Heather said you had 4, so.
Fantastic, okay.
How did he do on howdy? I stole it.
Better than me.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't have a fourth person, so you being here it's wonderful, that's great. Sorry, I'm just so sorry I'm late. I tried to get here as quick as possible, but I got stopped like when I was like getting on the train because... No, that doesn't matter, it's fine.
Dude, you're good. I don't mind if we're late. I got last minute invited, so...
You look wonderful. Oh my gosh, you all look wonderful. Alright, let's get inside really quickly. Sure.
Yeah.
As everyone's going on, just like walk up next to, why did you invite him? Why is he here?
What do you mean, why did I invite him? Oh, you know what? You boys should go ahead and get us drinks, by the way. Please. Pretty please.
Easily done.
What do you want?
Soda.
Okay.
I'm allowed to drink.
I know her order. No, I'll spill.
So you two what do you mean, why did I invite him?
We fake dating. This is gonna we're at a concert. This is going to be people are going to see this as a date.
The hope is that people do see it. I told you about this.
No, you did. I didn't.
Oh my god, if you want a way to make Mateo jealous, geez.
No. He looks fine. He looks good. I'm worried that Tiana's gonna kill me.
Why?
How do you not know?
Seeing the
Your
spider
dirty
web for the
laundry.
first time.
Tiana and Landon are dating.
I thought Tiana was dating Maeve.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
No, it's fine.
I didn't know Tiana was like that.
For the longest time, I didn't know either.
I just thought she was more of a goody two-shoes.
Being poly's not... I'm poly, but that's not...
Oh, she's not cheating?
No.
Oh.
That's what you just did!
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. No, they're in an open relationship. It's I think Landon is more attractive to me at this point than to Tiana, but that's neither here nor there.
That is crazy. That's gonna get everyone killed.
I am gonna get one killed tonight.
Honestly, I never would have guessed that. That is. Anyways, this works out then. Perfect.
Yeah.
So there's nothing actually there.
There's nothing there
So
at
it's
all.
great. So there's nothing to actually be upset over when he finds out. But it does give you his attention back. Bro, it is such a good idea. Trust me.
I'll hold off on it this time, okay? I think. Plus, I need a distraction, and tonight is a. I'm not saying that he's a distraction. That this is a distraction. I have had a lot going
I hear
on.
he's open.
I'm not touching that. I will have a great night tonight. I think having another person, a mutual friend, is going to be wonderful. All right.
That's what I was
Plus,
thinking too.
at the very least, it gives more credence to the
It would have
story.
been so weird if you were just third wheeling Jet and I stayed.
Well,
So.
I think the idea was that.
And you were the one who brought us tickets, so.
That's fair. All right. No, the idea was I was going to try to make you guys have like the best date ever, but it's fine.
That's what third wheeling is.
Yes, but yes.
So no.
Okay.
Also, soda?
I don't want alcohol tonight.
Girl, aren't you like a lesbian? Drink a beer or something.
I can't. I can't have a drink tonight because I have so many things going on. It's insane.
Like what?
I can't say things. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I told my mom that I was a superhero. That's kind of a thing that's going on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that it's long overdue, right? Like I should have done that a while ago.
Probably.
And then also like my dad.
It's just crazy to me that you guys can hide from your parents like that.
Oh, my mom's so oblivious. It's not even funny.
I don't even know if I'd ever be able to.
Yeah.
Mom knows about everything I do.
I mean, your mom is the most connected person in Marcainne.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Different when your mom runs a flower shop and keeps her head to the ground the entire day.
So like you're friends with Jet, right?
Yeah.
So
That means nothing to me.
has he said anything?
Yes, he's complimented you. Said you're the prettiest girl in all Marcainne.
He has not said that to you.
Yes, he has.
Okay, everyone says that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but he believes that with his whole heart.
So does everyone in Marcainne, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
She's really happy.
Yeah, I can tell.
She doesn't even matter. Like, I'm so
doesn't
over
matter.
it.
Oh my
What
god.
else did he say?
No, he's been going on and on and on about how he's so lucky to be with you.
Pretty cool.
Great.
Anyways, you can thank me when Mateo's talking to you again about romance stuff. Look,
Sure,
if he brings up Landon, that's a good thing. If he doesn't, that means he doesn't care. And then you could start dating some other people.
No.
If he doesn't care about you, that's what you
Okay,
should
if he
do
doesn't
for
care about me,
yourself.
if he doesn't care about me, and we will have a formal talk about expectations, and then will we officially not be in this nebulous weird zone that we're at, and that's fine.
But if he does mention him...
I don't want to think about that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just, I'm your, best wing girl ever.
We'll put a pin in that until he starts talking about relationships up with me.
Okay. Just don't play it too much up with Landon. As we should over to the guys.
Dude, this is fucking funny.
I think so too. I actually was gonna ask you though, should I stop the whole thing with Evelyn? She was really upset about it when I told her.
Okay, I just gonna be full honest, did not know this was a thing until about literally, I think 30 seconds.
I forget.
after
Now
you
with
showed up.
Victor and Tayana and Evelyn all going to school with us, I just assumed
Nah.
that you guys are kind of out of the group. Wanda
No.
too.
Yeah, no, I do not ask what goes on in study group because I do not want to get reminded what the fuck PEMDAS is or fucking whatever.
What is?
My point exactly.
No.
Okay,
My
but
eyes
no,
twitching.
I don't keep up with college gossip. I just swing by college parties. So,
It's kind of fun, kind of annoying. Oh yeah.
Hello.
Well, I can't hang out with like anyone without I feel like a lot of people asking me anything, and it's gotten worse ever since befriending Pierre. That's why I look like this, by the way. I met a guy. He's really cool. He really wants to be friends with me. I cannot imagine why, because he's like super rich. But anyways, he's a fashion major, and so has decided that I am his muse, I guess is what that is. So he compliments my very European bone structure, so don't think too much into it. He's just really obsessed with his major.
And is he? Oh fuck! What was it? Is he European
90%
or?
true.
What? Wow.
I didn't think.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, no.
Just hang out with Mateo way too much.
Do I lose a hand? Like, what's the penalty here?
I have no idea.
I didn't think Chet would be the one to bring up gay
Oh.
or European in this fucking girl.
I don't know.
He botched it because he
I-
doesn't remember.
I feel like you're stereotyping him a bit.
Am I wrong?
I haven't had a conversation with him about his sexuality. It's not like the top thing I discuss with people when I meet them.
All I can say is, dude complimented your bone structure. Wants to hang around you for no reason.
He's a fashion major.
Yeah, and he walks
Yeah.
up to the guy and shit. Okay, actually, maybe.
Pierre
The
has
way you were
I can
dressing
fix him, but for
beforehand.
his fashion.
Maybe he was just like super personally offended by your clothes. Either way,
What was wrong with my clothes before? I still don't get that.
dude, it was all polos.
Uncle picked out my clothes for me.
Yeah, that's the issue.
It's not.
You were dressed by a what, 67-year-old something?
I don't think he's that old.
Fuck if I know.
Is he that old? There's no way.
Fuck if I know.
I think you look reasonable.
Mom was only like 18 years older than me, so he'd have to be like probably like 25 maximum.
That don't feel right.
I think so.
I don't think he's aged.
So
well
he's
if
like
25.
46, 40,
Yeah, mass out.
late 40s, not 67.
Dude, I was just throwing a random number out that felt old.
Right.
But hey, no, now we've narrowed it down. I know what number to throw
Should
around.
I get
now.
Evelyn a soda or should I get her an actual drink?
Probably soda. She said soda.
Okay, she's not just like doing that to keep up her like whole
Hmm?
innocent shtick with Klein.
Oh, dude, no, she's out of the costume, and trust me, she'll take any excuse to not keep the costume.
I forget that all of you guys are not public.
I don't.
I would hope not. As he orders a beer and a soda.
Yep. And Jet does the same.
Okay, so don't break it off with her. So you didn't know about it, which means she hasn't complained about it, which is good.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Good. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All I heard from Heather is that this would be, and I quote, good for her. I don't know what that means, so
Girl stuff.
cool stuff.
Like,
Too much time on the table.
I'm glad I don't want to deal with that. Tayana deals with, like, stuff, and there's no...
damn, you stole a fucking line.
Then you say it. I'm not
I don't
here.
think you're supposed to do that.
I feel like whatever she's done to me, I'm allowed to.
You know what? I'll let it slide if you let what I just did earlier slide.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gay, so it's basically like A-okay for me to allow you to do that. Is that a thing I can do?
Dude, you can give me any you can give me the pass.
Holy shit. Are you asking for it?
I'm not allowed to.
Is that how this works?
No, it's how the group works. I beg too much. It's usually more begging for forgiveness. But
Resolve.
Cut
That is such a complication.
flashback.
Evelyn and fucking
I
Victor
have 3
sat-
passes I
Oh
could give you, and I'm not
my
giving you
God.
any one of
I got
them.
3 passes I can give you. That's fucking awesome.
That's so good.
Oh.
uh,
Anyways.
no,
Okay, let's get back.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you do your accent, by the way?
Huh?
How do you do your accent?
Well, you grow up pretty much exclusively with a drunk guy from Louisiana, and not a whole lot of other people.
Okay, I don't have a drunk guy from Louisiana,
Uh,
and I'm already grown up.
well then, you're not entirely fucked. Lots of people can just kind of.
That's good
Oh,
to
pretty
know. You know what, never mind. I'm gonna embarrass myself.
No, best way to do it is to try fumble horribly.
That's
try
not gonna happen, bro.
No, it's good. You want me to try and talk like you? I'll talk like me. You talk like me. I talk like you.
Wait, absolutely though.
Yeah, sure. Oh, God, now I'm gonna fumble it horribly, but I'll fumble first. Dude, no, dude.
I think this is more embarrassing for me than anything.
Well, then hit me with my own accent right back.
Chup.
That was low bar. Come on.
It's like the whole thing that you do though.
That's like the whole thing that you do.
Stop. Okay, this is awful.
Taking them so long.
No lines.
Lines and shit.
Yeah, as the boys eventually get back, you get your soda.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Outside of the drink.
Thank you. I am so excited for the concert.
Dude, same.
Dude, I'm surprised that Asher Groves is coming to Marcainne, Michigan.
Maybe it's like a... That's a really weird timing, actually, because we've been in the news so much as Marcainne. Is he doing it for, like, publicity reasons, or...
I don't know.
Fuck if I know.
He moved this concert from Detroit.
This was an intentional choice.
Maybe just...
Okay, well, I mean, like, Detroit has, like, so much shit going on right now.
Maybe
and
just...
I get... With mutants, oh my god, do you think he's a mutant?
No, maybe?
He could be. I mean, publicly he's not. Like,
Yeah.
on record, he's not. But, like...
But I mean, popping into the Mutant City and then announcing it, on stage, big
Oh my
performance.
god, do you think he's going to?
That would be amazing. Oh my
Holy
god. Or it could be that he just hates the city of Detroit with a burning passion.
It's dangerous right now. I think that's a lot more
Man.
accurate.
Yeah, no,
the
you-
fucking thing he was gonna do got blown up. Shit happens all the time in Detroit.
Yeah. Now,
Especially when they're dealing with that Parallax Prime guy.
Yeah.
Scary. Who's Parallax Prime?
Oh my god.
basically a reality warper who went full nihilism. I'm gonna fix Detroit myself because being a hero's not fixing it.
Nice.
And then went on a fucking killing spree.
Why is it that idealists always end up going on killing sprees?
Because the world ain't made for idealists.
Let's start.
It's because they think that they can enact change through violence, which, to be fair, some change does need to be enacted through more harsh means than what to like get your point across, but also they take it to like the extreme and then
God, where's
Hard
your
enough, yeah.
resistance? You are so, like, Klein's getting to you.
You're so right. Oh no,
Right, you're right.
no, it's because
I thought you were a throw brick kind of girly, not like a
not like
harsher means kind of girl.
it's because I've been in fucking Eden mode the whole fucking.
Here.
I'm in it more than like 50% of the week now. And
Oh my god, did you see that video of you and Sunny?
I did, yeah.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are kind of killing it.
It's good for publicity. It's the most viewed thing on about any of our pages right now. So
How many times do you think Mateo's viewed it?
I don't think that really matters right now. Probably more than he should. And by that I mean probably once.
It's good news.
He hasn't talked to me about it, so I wouldn't know.
No. We good. We good. Alright. Are we fucking standing all night? Did we get seats?
No,
I forget how far these tickets
It's an
take
outdoor
us.
venue.
Yeah, this is
We're in the yard.
yeah.
Which means you two tall ones have to go ahead of us and get good standing places and then let us stand in front of you.
Finally.
You're lucky, I almost brought a hat.
You want one?
No.
Kill a
She
pink
gets
cat.
that.
No. You're gonna mess up my hair.
Ah. Hold on, I think I got it. I've been practicing this shit.
No.
Eddie fails immediately.
Pick up your hat.
Kicks it up. I've been practicing that one a lot more.
Because you drop it all the time.
Yeah. That's a good hat if it's not dusty. Matches the boots better.
You know, I'm just saying Mateo could have worn a cowboy hat for you. Shut up.
I think we're talking a lot about a person who's not here right now.
I will drop it. Okay, Jet! Let's go get merch.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna get an even bigger cowboy hat. As we walk off this merch.
Yeah. Was you alone with Landon?
Mm-hmm. Do you know any of his discography?
No.
No.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I listened to the first couple of songs on the way over, and I was
That
not
probably
impressed.
would have started. Man, he sucks.
I think he's going to be better live. I hope.
I only know of him because wasn't he currently dating
He's
that
currently
Roxanne?
he's currently dating Hazel Moon.
She's kind of good. by
She's
the way.
very good. I love her music. No, he's like this up and coming guy, so I think he's just trying to find his footing.
We don't have to make small talk. By the
I'm
way.
trying. I don't want it to be awkward, but it's just coming across as the worst.
How's Diana been doing? Hero stuff. She never. I mean, she talks to me about it a lot, but I feel like I don't really get a good idea of it.
She's doing wonderful. No, we've been having a lot of drama as a group, and she feels like she's holding down the fort on it a lot. She's probably the most well put together of any of us right now.
Victor and Jet.
Victor and Jen are having a lot of issues. I'm having a lot of issues. Sunny is...
With what? You want to Google Amir Evans really quickly so I don't have to... I mean, I can just show you. Ominous.
Yeah,
Isn't your last name Evans?
Yep, but that's my dad.
Understood. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
That's not good.
Took the words right out of my mouth, actually, on that one.
I'm sorry. This is terrible. I apologize.
You're fine. Why the concept's a very good distraction right now.
Yeah.
I hope he's a good performer. I've listened to his there's a fucking Tennessee Tumbleweed or some shit. This shit was ass.
There's a song named Tennessee Tumbleweed.
It's his number one song.
His number one song is
Yeah.
named Tennessee Tumbleweed.
Mm-hmm. It's got 50, 60 million plays. It was his newly releasing.
There's
He's touring
no
with
way.
it.
There's no way. Okay, I'll give you my opinions after the concert.
Absolutely.
No, I'm really sorry about your dad though.
I am doing everything in my power to try to fix it. Everything in my power is very limited, but I'm trying.
You think you can?
I'm gonna try.
I hope you can. Look, if it goes really bad, talk to me.
Yeah, we'll do.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one thing I have a lot of friends, but yeah.
Yeah.
Another shoulder to lean on is never a bad option or a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm not really good at that though. I'm usually out of my right mind half the time.
Sometimes those are moments where where people are shockingly wise.
So is this one of those scenarios where I'm meant to be here to talk to about it, or I'm supposed to share something similar in exchange of conversation, or
This is a moment where I've shared something deeply personal with you, and you can do whatever you want with it.
Awesome. So my uncle is a supervillain and now beats the shit out of me.
Where'd you go, buddy?
Do you mind if I ask which supervillain?
It's probably a good question. Not Hemlock, apparently.
No, that's mine. So.
Yup.
Listen.
So, do you know the 6 of Marcainne? Because I didn't until recently. I thought that was the top 6 heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Before New Marcainne, there used to be the top 6 villains. That's
Yeah.
where the 6 got its name from.
Mhm.
You guys are all born in Marcainne. That feels obvious to you. It wasn't obvious to me.
Okay, yeah, I understand that.
There used to be one called Sandman.
Mm-hmm. I know of him. I've met him.
You've met him?
Yeah, I petitioned the board of Marcainne to release my dad from prison. And he
Really
was on it.
quickly.
Yeah.
You haven't told him his uncle's actual position, right? I don't think so. There's no reason that. Amazing.
Not canonically.
Keep going. Yeah.
No, that's not happened. Yeah.
Not canonically. No.
I petitioned the board of Marcainne to try to release my dad.
Who's on the board of Marcainne?
The second in command of Sandman?
Second in command?
Yeah, the newly appointed second in command. Director of all villainy? Or of all the villains?
All
Yeah.
villainy?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
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 Oh, we're learning a lot together, aren't we?
Oh, we sure are. This is...
Mm-hmm.
What do I do with that?
I guess we could, like... Do you and
I'm
me
more
want to...
scared of Sandman than I am Landon.
I don't know, honestly.
Are you mad at him, Locke? Your father.
No. Yes.
Okay, because I'm, like, pissed at my uncle.
Yeah, you have every right to be. No, I am furious with my father, but at the same time, I care about him. I want to see him. I mean, we're in very similar but different positions. You can see your uncle and talk to him. Kind of.
I don't want it. Maybe it'd be different if he was in prison.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like your uncle doesn't have your best interest in mind? Or why are you upset?
I don't know. I just... Mom wasn't in the greatest places growing
Mhm.
up. And when she had me... and she kind of died because she wasn't in a great place. And I feel like he could have prevented a lot of that.
Yeah.
She was kicked out of her home for using drugs, and then I find out that he's one of the biggest organized crime people in all of the city. That she was kicked out of, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been born here. But... I don't know, it's stupid.
Yeah, my dad was the biggest organized crime, organized weapons dealer in Marcainne before he got paid off by Klein, and then decided that he was going to go back into it for reasons, and not tell anyone, especially my mom, and so lied to her for 18 years.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. I think it would be a good idea if we kept talking about this.
I was actually gonna say we should hang out sometime.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes. Sorry about dropping all that.
No, I'm actually used to it at this point. Superhero stuff.
Wolf.
We keep a lot of secrets.
That's fair, actually. No, I'd love to talk to you sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize your dad was any of that, let alone, you know.
It's, I mean, I guess that makes sense. When I grew up in Marcainne, that was kind of like an open secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, that my dad did all that. I grew up around it the majority of my life.
That's crazy growing up like that.
Ah.
I can't judge. I grew up in a studio, so
Mhm.
I was taught this from a young age, and it's not exactly the most common thing either.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Unknown thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Anyways, is this the part of the thing where I'm supposed to ask if you want merch or a drink or food or?
I think we should wait to see if he's a good performer first, and then we'll think about
That's
it.
a great idea. You want me to get you a good spot up front?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, why don't we go together?
Yeah. I'll lead the way. As he walks you forward. As
For Jesus.
how was the Asher Groves concert?
I kind of really want to roll a charm check for him, but
I love that. Roll it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Come here, motherfucker. You have 5 dice? Okay.
Oh yeah.
You have 5 dice and you will explode on
You
this.
can use Evelyn's hero points if you'd like.
He has his own.
Sorry, I thought I'd offer that on your behalf.
But he hasn't earned those yet.
Yeah.
He hasn't ended yet canonically. He doesn't have that resolve canonically. He doesn't have this charm.
That's for heroes.
What am I made
Oh
of?
my lord.
What am I made of?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I want to explode, honestly, with him.
Wait, Asher, don't blow up.
Not after.
Yeah, Asher got on 5 dice, 8 successes.
Yeah.
The concert's fucking amazing.
That's awesome. Yeah, afterwards, it's you guys just raving about it. I imagine you guys go to some ice cream place in the Meridian and just hang out until like 1 a.m.
Evelyn's like, yeah, actually, can we go get merch, please? I didn't know this guy's game.
Yeah, you guys actually get merch. And Landon buys a cowboy hat that Pierre would absolutely never let him wear.
Yeah.
Jet
They
is
don't
raving
empirically
that,
on one
like,
thing.
already with a shit ton of merch. Like, you should have hit it up beforehand. All the good stuff got
Yeah,
bought.
this is
all the
Asher,
good stuff got bought.
yeah, this is Asher Grove's Wagon Wheel Tour. This is his first album in which he like started to introduce like revenge ballads into like his like regular discography.
Nice,
And so this is going to be what catapults him into like stardom really soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his chamber. Fucking bangers. Bangers.
As a very, very good concert and a very, very late evening for all of you, but a very enjoyable evening. Evelyn, apparently you have a lot more in common to talk about with Landon than you previously considered. And
I guess I'm starting a Supervillain Dads Anonymous club, and I guess I'll invite Heather.
Bad Dad Anon.
Bad Dad Anon, and I'm totally stealing this from Wanda.
and Jet, not to dog on your first few dates, but this one kind of takes the cake.
Oh, dude, easy.
The double date helps so much. Were the moments where I don't think Jet can usually keep up and allows you to act more like an idiot. So yeah, it goes well.
You're fucking welcome.
What'd you say?
I said you're fucking welcome.
Jet thanks you profusely.
All right. And with the concert closing, we go to 9th Ward facility. Inside a bright-looking office, white walls. It's not super high-tech, though it has a number of extra hollow material or holotech in here for it. The computers are nicer. The screen dropbacks instead of the TV that Agent Moreno keeps in the corner of her room to show you guys things. It is holotech around the entirety of the upper area for you to look at. It's a wide, long desk, bigger than Agent Ellis's office, and it has a number of memorabilia and whatnot on the walls, stuff like newspaper clippings and whatnot, printed out in news segments or blog posts. There is a very hard-at-work agent who has a number of clipboards, so I can grab one, in front of them, and folders and things, as they are currently writing down a number of stuff. The radio plays music currently, as they are mid-work, as the door busts open to their office, slamming into the door stopper on the opposite end.
Miss Lyons, put the pen down. We have work to get to. There is an issue.
I'm in the middle of stuff.
And you're about to be in the middle of a bunch of other things. We have stuff to talk about. I just had a meeting with Craig.
You had a meeting with Craig.
Yes.
Why? Did we do something wrong?
No, apparently we did something
Bastion's battle went supremely well despite the difficulties. Every time we work with him, he ends up getting severely injured, and it's our fault, okay? Look, I can talk to his team again, but last time was not our fault.
No, we actually, I think we did our job too good. Craig said that she's switching me, and I think inevitably you, over to the hero track.
No, that can't happen.
She pulls out the post that Craig made her post.
You posted that.
By Craig's orders.
She pulls up, turning on her entire digital setup. It wasn't even being used before this. She
and it's been pushed.
Turns a knob on an old stereo radio.
And Craig got to work pushing it up on Buzz, so now every Hope follower knows. We are. I can't do that. How do we pull back on this?
1 second. Hannah, I need help with the computer.
What's wrong with it?
It's not on. You guys watch me click that. Okay, it's still recording.
Yeah, I could.
I assumed it
everything's still
was.
on.
I couldn't get it on. Okay, what were you just saying? Sorry.
How do we pull back on this? Like, the post is already out there. She already told me what I was going to be doing.
Look, I can talk to Klein about it, but I don't know. What does moving it on the hero track mean? Are they going to give you a new agent?
I don't think so. She told me that. Did she tell me I was getting a new agent?
She said, congrats on the promotion. She said, congrats to congratulate Agent Lyons, too.
She told me to personally congratulate you on the promotion as well.
It's not a promotion. I wanted to work with support heroes.
And I wanted to be a support hero.
I don't want to work with main heroes. Do you think I want to work for a dick like Cosmix? Don't even get me started on the twins. I'm not dealing with that shit.
I don't think anyone wants to deal with the twins. Do you know the last time I had a Mises or Tiff's? Interesting.
Yeah, I would punch him in the face the next time I saw him.
I wouldn't do that, but Anyways, what are we gonna do?
You're never supporting those two again.
Well, I'm not gonna be supporting in general again.
Damn it! Yes, you are. I do not do solo heroes. It's not my job. I don't.
Then
do
are we
any
both
of
out of a job?
I don't know. I'll contact. I don't know who to contact. I'll contact
you
Director
also might be
Brackets.
getting an email soon.
I've never
from
fucking spoken to the man before. What?
You also might be getting an email soon. They're changing my costume.
Changing your costume? What's wrong with your costume? Looks
They
great.
said the aesthetic doesn't quite match what they're looking for a solo hero.
Okay, I may have gotten an email this morning from Director Brackets. Give me a break. It's only 9 a.m. Okay, let me read it. Okay, you want the bad news or the good news?
You know what? I need the good news to brace for.
There is no good news. The bad news, everything you're saying is right. Okay, I quit. Don't look at me like that.
I can't do this alone.
Quit.
You know that I've always had the dream of being on the support track. That
I
this
know.
is the exact thing I've wanted my whole
Okay,
life.
well, what's the goal? Do you want to get on the 6? Clearly not. I'm not doing that shit. Have you seen Lady Lightspeed's agents? I don't even want to know the suicide rates about that. They cover it up anyways.
13%.
Okay, well, if this is our new reality, then we have to figure out how this works.
Ultraman smashed one of his agents' faces in.
And we're
okay?
not going to be like them. We're going to be better.
Okay.
So let's say I'm a solo agent, and they have me pushing towards the 6.
Pushing towards the 6. There's gonna be no 6. Okay. You can you get a water power? Why you could support the water team? You know, the one with the Zenithia wave and all that.
Again, that is what the support heroes do, and I'm no longer allowed to do that. So.
But you could join their team and support them. It's like the same thing.
Well,
We're doing hero teams now. We got the what are they called?
The Knights.
Yes, them.
Yes, I actually met with one of them, or 2 of them before.
Great, we'll get in with them.
There's no way. They're a team. They're the Knights. They're not like the open collective commune that you can walk in and out of.
Sorry, that's crazy result.
That was really funny.
Well,
Holy
they're about to
shit.
be able to find out that they need somebody who can support them. You're a support hero, Hope. Okay. Ashley, sit with me. Breathe. In. Out. You're gonna walk in Director's Bracket's office with me. We're gonna walk in Director's Bracket's office, and we're gonna tell him what for.
Okay, yeah.
And I might get fired. And you might get fired.
We won't get fired.
Good.
it's gonna work out for us.
Uh-huh.
Whatever working out looks like.
Yeah. As you guys both leave Leona's office, as
She straightens her suit as if that's a thing that you do.
as Leona is much taller than you, as she strides with force down the hallways over to Director Brackett's waiting office and then Director Brackett's office, as you guys have a meeting with him. And both of you guys get out and walk back out in the hallways. You're alone. Okay, so we're solo heroes now.
Yep, and it's gonna work out however it's gonna work out.
Great. He said great. It's gonna be great.
It will be great.
Cool.
It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're gonna make it great.
Okay, so what's the plan when you get into battle?
Director Craig told me I could deputize civilians.
That's a terrible idea. We can't do that.
I know.
Okay, your thing is hold the enemies in a conversation long enough till actual heroes get there.
But what if it's a climb battle?
Yeah, hold them in conversation long enough. They're like trained to do the whole monologuing thing back and forth. You can monologue, can't you? Give me a monologue.
Yes. Stop, villain. It is me, Hope, here to save the day against your treachery. The civilians of Marcainne are not to be messed with. You need to sit down and turn yourself in at this very moment.
It's terrible. Klein will love it.
But I can't do that for hours.
It doesn't have to be hours. The heroes are quick responders. Okay. Here's what I think. We tell some of the other solo heroes, not Cosmics, not Lady Lightspeed. No one on the 6th, actually. No one even on the 6th level.
I don't think I can strengthen anyone on the 6th.
We tell them that you're kind of going through a transition period. Your whole thing is not the greatest. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, we befriend them and we say, hey, if we ever call for you, you get all the credit, you get all the street cred, you do the fight for us, we'll support you, we look great, we look good, you need to find a fake partner that you can be with on all the time. What boys are in the 9th ward right now? I have no idea.
There's...
Not the twins. Not Cosmics.
There's Bastion.
Not Bastion. I'm not dealing with his bullshit again. He's not going to be available half the days.
Okay, there's this one... Wasn't there like an orbiting hero or something?
I have no idea. Okay, you got some homework to do, Hope. I do support stuff.
I
know all of the fights that are scheduled out the next 3 months, okay? That's what I do. That's what I'm here for.
Well, if we can help out heroes whenever they have their big shining moments, then
I
we
think
can
that's a
help out
perfect
civilians.
idea. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Obviously, you're gonna support civilians if they're in danger, right? You start going on patrols. You start doing interviews. Do interviews. Don't actually stop people from getting hurt. But don't go looking for trouble.
Do I have to start training now? Like, as in like hand-to-hand combats?
Yeah.
So we have to find a trainer for that, because I don't...
I'll look into it. That's my job as an agent. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I guess it's our job now. But it's okay. This is going to work out. She'll take a second and she'll like brush her hair back, and whenever she does, she'll put on that smile again. She'll be like, "Okay, this is gonna work out. You're gonna find someone to work with me. I'm going to learn as fast as I can. I'm going to be a prodigy at it."
You know your hero shit doesn't work on me.
I think it's working on me.
It's not working on me. Alright, I'm going to look into trainers. We're going to get you a certified trainer. We're going to get you know what? Maybe there's some heroes who can help you out. You can do a little bit of sparring, get some actual combat training with powered individuals. You know, they'll probably give us a week.
Maybe there's some old heroes that could come in. I heard the Knights got someone like, what was it?
Guardian?
Yes.
We ain't doing shit with Guardian. It's a real hero. Not like Klein hero. Like a real hero.
Not the goal, but someone that was maybe an old hero, maybe an old Klein hero that has pointers on it.
No, you're not getting a Karate Kid story out of this.
How else are we gonna market me being able to take out guys on my own?
I can train you.
You can?
I have like a solid 2 foot on you, okay?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't know that you were well versed in
Come here.
combat.
My hand size,
Yes.
massive compared to yours. It's at least double.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I knew you were strong. I just didn't know that you had combat experience.
I don't. You just have less.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna figure out you to get an actual trainer. Not me. I can't help. But I can get you a trainer. You are gonna figure out what heroes can be on your side to make sure that things go just peachy.
Yes.
And everything will be good.
It'll be good.
And I will holler at Director Brackets. He said, you heard what he said. If we need help, all we gotta do is ask. So I'm gonna be in his office every day.
Worst case worst, if nothing, if it's not working out, maybe we can ask for, I don't know, Strikes has tech. Maybe there's tech to make me hit harder or something.
Hold on. Get in my office.
Okay.
Yeah, as you walk in her office, she grabs a, like, it looks like it's bigger than a dinner plate, but it kind of looks like a dinner plate. And she sets it, like, upside down. It's a gray metallic circle. As she sits down on the ground, stand on that.
Okay.
So, as a hollow suit is put over you that looks like the new design that they just gave you. Oh my god, you're a rising star.
I cannot.
Yeah, I have no idea. She has like 10 different superpowers in one body. It's like cheating.
And I'm nothing like her.
Can you be 10 different superheroes at once?
I can help maybe 3.
You're gonna have to figure it out. Can you get really good at like sewing on stars and the shit?
I have never sewn before in my life.
Okay, so her aesthetic is like sewn on patches and gel pens and
Gel
glitter.
pens. Glitter that gets everywhere.
I don't know. You're supposed to look at this. This is basically Rising Star.
They have the skirt to match.
Okay, it's fine. You know what? This is good, actually. This is good. I'll talk to that villain, Marcainne. A lot of his fights got erased recently, so...
I'm gonna get killed.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. He could turn into, like, small things, I think. They weren't gonna have him do that, but...
No.
I'll figure it out.
Yep, maybe there's a 0 to hero story for Hope out there. Maybe that's what they're going for.
0 to Hope.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to his agent. Do villains have agents?
Yes, they should.
Okay. I only work on
Unless
the support
they just
side of things.
open
I told Klein when I joined I'm only doing support side of
Unless
things.
they just open the gates and say, have at it.
Do we have to worry about social media now?
Definitely.
That is not my job.
I'll figure it out.
I can organize your battles. I can get you...
I already run 2 of my own personal social media page. What's a third?
It's hero stuff.
What's a third?
Can't step on other heroes' toes. Can't get in the way. Don't take pictures of them in the background. Don't make them look insignificant. Don't say something that's similar to what they just posted a day ago.
And that's what Klein will hopefully help out for.
Look, this is gonna work out. There has to be at least some heroes in Ninth Ward that want a little bit of assistance getting their own way to the top, and we just cruise on that. We don't mind being overshadowed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're Rising Star.
Yeah.
We're so fucked.
No, it's gonna work out. Cause it has to.
I told you that doesn't work on me.
Can it work on me?
As we got the scene there.
That's so fucking funny. Holy shit.
I love Agent Lions so much. As with that in mind, Tiana, you have an appointment at Professor Fogel's laboratory.
I'm in her house.
I'm in your walls, Fogel.
In Professor Fogel's house, where you all have a new Umbri person to work on. A prospective Umbri patient who is undergoing their trials today, and Professor Fogel wants you in office for this one. Yeah. As you zip up your way to Blue Ridge Laboratories, as you get into your campus building, zipping through and scanning all of your IDs. It's, I imagine, annoying for Diana, because scanning them does not go by as quickly and you have to do it several times over because you do it too quickly.
Come on. It's right there.
As eventually, you make your way back. As Professor Fogel is waiting for you.
Good morning.
Good morning. We have a specific clientele this morning that needs to be taken care of, so please do try to keep it on the down low. I know all Umbri patients are confidential, but this specific one.
Understood?
Wonderful.
I can do that.
We actually won't be using my laboratory at all. We'll be going to the Umbri facility proper.
Alright, that sounds good.
Yes, though I will probably bring him back here at some point.
Sure.
To do testing and examinations afterwards.
Of course.
Alright, to the Umbri facility. As you follow her across campus, outside for a bit, it's a nice, almost toasty degrees at Blue Ridge, because while they could not get the approval to do Dr. Tarragonal's weather systems for all of Marcainne, as it would be kind of an agricultural nightmare, just non-natural, the one over Blue Ridge facilities keeps it a very nice degrees, which is amazing for you scientists, because basically you guys get to run a bunch of botanical experiments that you would otherwise not be able to in this cold weather.
Basically a giant greenhouse.
Yes. But anyways, as you guys make your way to the Umbri facility, in the waiting room, Asher Groves. You've been sitting down in for a bit. It is, I wouldn't call it private, but all of the windows are shaded so that nobody can see inside. There is a nice lady behind a very, very large desk. And you're just kind of waiting in this open white room, like a doctor's office, before the front doors open as you see a laboratory scientist, a researcher, and a lab assistant of some kind. Not wearing a white coat or anything, but very clearly an assistant. They have the badge of Blue Ridge and everything on them. Probably college-age kid, as stepping in and looking over to you. Hello, my name is Professor Fogel. Wonderful to meet you.
Fogel with the right on it.
Yes. I will be the one performing your Umbri procedure today. We have a student from Marcainne University. If you would be okay with them aiding in today's procedure.
Beg your pardon, but I don't know who this kid is. But if you vouch for him, I think it'll be right fine.
Of course, it's standard procedure that we teach people in genetic mutant gene studies how to use the equipment before they are given privileges to do so themselves. She won't be in charge of anything, I can guarantee you that. Just overseeing and watching. Occasionally I will direct conversation to her, but other than that.
Yes.
Alright. Doesn't hinder nothing, then I'm fine with it.
Perfect. Asher Groves, this is Tiana Tenali. Like I said, she is a freshman in mutant genetic studies, but very, very quick ahead of her class.
Wonderful to meet you.
Good to meet you.
All right. I will give you a brief overview of the Umbri procedure before we go in. There will obviously be a lot more documents you have to sign the day of and right before going in. Usually what we do first is a tour of the facilities. The experiments we'll be running on you. The last portion is a portion where you will be under unconsciousness. You'll be put to sleep. Not super long. For most people, it lasts just a few hours, though, depending on your tolerance, especially with your new mutant genes, or how much your body is recovering, it could take upwards of 24 hours, or be as short as 20 minutes. Does this make sense?
Sounds like you're on tight ship here.
Something like that. You'll wake up in a hospital bed, and we will be notified upon your rise to consciousness, and we will be there to tell you about any newfound powers.
Alrighty then.
Wonderful. My first question for you, we have to go through this process with everyone, is do you have any current mutant abilities?
No, I do not.
None at all.
None at all.
It is imperative that you tell us the truth, otherwise it could cause there to be adverse side effects during the procedures.
I'm telling you nothing but the whole truth. I've got nothing on me.
Wonderful. Then my second question for you is, what are you wanting to get out of Umbri?
Well, I'm looking to see if I have any of these latent genes that can be activated, or anything of the sort. It's a
When you say latent genes, what are you expecting?
Do you have any family with the sort?
No, not that I'm aware of. I just heard of the program and I kind of decided to throw my hat in the ring.
What kind of powers do you think you could achieve through Umbri?
You're asking someone who's the whole world or the whole ocean is their oyster in this moment. Ideally, I don't know, something to make my music sound a little bit better would be nice, or an angelic voice, or maybe something to make my shows a little bit more flashy, electricity or fire powers or something like that. That's always a good conversation starter.
So something showy?
Something showy would be wonderful.
This is good. Not wanting a specific power is very, very beneficial. We cannot guarantee the specificities of what you end up with. It could be anything. And that being said, it could be negative. You could have, even if it's a good power, side effects. But there are powers that exist that are purely and utterly negative, generally.
I've read the documentation on that.
Yes. The most unlikely powers that you will end up with is a physical mutation of some kind, though it is still possible, and that is something you will sign documentation on and be understanding of. One of our most successful operations was somebody who grew wings out of their back. It has caused some pain in several scenarios. We obviously don't show the negatives on the advertisements, but there are drawbacks to everything. Do you understand this risk?
I understand this risk wholeheartedly.
Yes, I underwent the procedure,
yes.
and so far I've only awoken a intense sensitivity to light.
Thank you for actually that helps quite a bit, that your openness with the subject.
Of course.
Yes.
And you still stand by the procedure and the
Yes, I think for most people, I vouch for the procedure to a lot of people. I think it's useful. I think I already had powers, and that's probably why I should not have done it. But I don't regret it either way.
Understood.
Yes, we get a lot of people in here that come in with ideas. They see the advertisements and want a specific power that somebody else got, but we only show the top 1% of successes on the advertisements. Klein makes a lot of deals. Not all of them get, let's say, televised.
And I did read there's a confidentiality aspect to all of this if I decide so, right? Is that an extra fee or is that just...
Not at all. We are doctors, after all. Your complete and utter patient confidence is what we provide. In fact, anyone you see on the advertisements, I technically can't mention the names of specifically. And if you showed me the advertisement, I would not be able to tell you they were my patient.
Understood.
Of course, if you make a deal with Klein, which I believe you are paying out of pocket, correct?
That is correct.
If you were to make a deal with Klein, they would be able to publicize your face. They would need your name and everything, but the doctors who perform the procedures in the Umbre's facility specifically would not be able to partake in any such matters.
Understood.
Of course. Obviously, the only reason that this would change is if governmental regulations determine that we do so. But considering we're outside of the United States, I don't know if that's going to be an issue.
Are we outside of the United States? I thought Marcainne was legally a territorial.
That's politics, and I'm a professor at a university.
We'll go on to the assumption that we are then.
Of course. Then in that case, I like that you do not have an idea of what power that you want. This is a very good expectation. It is a very good expectation that you expect you get nothing. I am trying to prepare you for the worst in case it is negative, but if I'm being honest, most of our patients do not see anything. 9 out of 10 in most scenarios.
Got it. I'm expecting nothing, but I am hoping for the best.
I know. I apologize for it being such a terribly expensive procedure. Probably not you compared to some other people, but it is necessary for the way that works.
No, I get it. You can't just have whatever procedures must be cost a right fortune.
Of course. Then in that case, as she said before, Miss Tonali has in fact undergone the procedure herself, so we'll see how good she was at remembering all the machines. If you get anything wrong, I will correct her, obviously.
I will do my best. I was under medication for most of it.
That makes sense. Well, go on. Yeah, as you do the tour.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a technology check.
Science?
Science checks.
Thank you.
It'll also work, yeah.
I took the scientist, or
Yeah. How many D do you have in that?
5.
Nice.
Yeah, I can also explode in science.
Anything?
Go nuclear.
If I can roll half decent, I'll use one of my 2 hero points on that.
Make
Good idea.
the science or lower.
blows up science with my
Hope has a hero
funny
point.
science.
I will explode that. Nice, I get to explode again. Brings me to 5. Okay, 5.
5?
I hero pointed and exploded.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Will it?
5 is great.
Yes.
Yeah. With a 5, you get most of them. There's a lot that you just don't remember, but you do recognize from your studies, which is good. And Professor Fogel does a very good job of letting you go, I believe this is the, and not saying anything until you give an answer, whether it's wrong or right.
Asher does chime in like, and what's this doodad over here? And then, like, he looks like he's trying to absorb information. He's not retaining any of this shit. He's like, I guess if this is all safe, I mean, that's what I'm just hearing the this is safe, no mortality rate, like that.
Yeah.
Like that's all that's
The
safe.
clarification is like you realize that town has no fucking clue who you are.
Yeah, absolutely. Asher
You're a country
appreciates that so fucking
You're a
much.
fucking country, so your town doesn't listen to country.
Also, not only
Much
that,
less famous.
yes. Also, much less famous. Asher does not expect anyone knows who he is at this point. That's up and coming means up and coming.
You had a big concert like a couple days
Maybe
ago,
only
so.
600,000 at this point.
Anyways,
Yeah.
as you go through paperwork, which you felt like you've already exhausted paperwork before today, but there's even more.
I wish I could just throw Mark into doing this.
As you sign all your paperworks, and eventually the procedures begin. You are put through a series of strange and abnormal shit, and then eventually you are put under, like you were told. Nope. As
That's mine.
you guys are in the medical room that Asher is out of. He's technically done with all the procedures, and it looks like the process has been a success. As you guys are currently looking at electronic holo charts of his stuff. Interesting. I just don't think it's what I was expecting. It's weird, non-normal power.
What were you expecting?
What's your exact power? Because it's pyrokinetic, technically, right?
Yes, it is pyrokinesis.
Yes.
I have a blast firepower, and I also have teleportation through smoke.
So, obviously, I'm not going to be able to tell until he's up, but right here, we're seeing energy levels that would signify some kind of abnormal energy marker, right? Something that we usually see in elementalists. It could be electricity, it could be fire, it could be a number of other things.
Yes.
I would say, though, due to the heat, it's probably electricity or fire, maybe plasma. But this over here, she walks you to a completely different holoboard, means a subsidiary power, probably relevant to the first one. Not two different powers. That would be
Adjacent
even
to some
more
way?
normal. Yes, developed off of the other one. You can see these cells actually branch, and you can see them, she rewinds it a bit, split off of the previous ones.
I see.
Yes, but the weird thing is, as you watch, cells disappear. I don't know what that means. And considering he hasn't started apparating out of existence or disintegrating, I think we're good.
Yeah, potentially phasing power.
Yes, it definitely could be.
Going material, not interacting with matter, so we can't see them anymore.
Yes. You keep studying these.
course.
I don't need a presentation or anything, obviously, or an essay. But keep studying these, and I want your opinions on what they do before he wakes up.
Of course.
As, roll me an academic check.
Goody goody. Same dice. No exploding. Yeah, no, I was about to say, could I do investigation? Because I can't explode now.
You know,
It's less
Victor
dice.
could help you out through a flashback.
Die.
Patrick Gross, who the fuck is that?
Okay.
Results.
Okay. 4.
4.
4.
She leaves you alone for hours. You have a lot longer than hours.
Yes.
As you're sitting there slowing down time thinking on it, you're running through ideas in your head. And it isn't like till 30 minutes in that it hits you. Teleportation. Has to be. You find places where they're apparating, too. Teleportation. Very different places from each other. So it can't be phasing. It's teleportation. That's great. You understand that.
Yeah.
But there's something more to it. The pattern that it's doing is at random. Certain parts of them aren't going to teleport, hopefully. So that means there's something else. If it's extending off its previous power, you wonder if that means it has a medium. Fire. Okay, you grab one of the petri dishes that has the cells in them, the new mutant cells, and you test that. You light your stuff up with fire. Nothing. You do a secondary fire. Okay, might be electricity. You go out and you get some utensils and you... Nothing's happening. What could it be?
What other mini control plasma maybe?
You try plasma.
Yeah, Diana will try getting like.
Okay, not the 3 energy types I would think. What could it be? What other common energy types would there be? The heat. I can't think of anything else that would involve heat though. But it's not common in the body, but it's still producing in the body. I don't know what other types of energy would produce in the body.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Not with 4. As Professor Vogel comes back in. He's
It's-
still not awake.
No, it's clearly teleportation of some sort.
Is it?
I'm assuming by a medium, considering it isn't consistent within itself.
What medium?
Not fire, electricity, or plasma.
Does that mean his kinesis is none of those?
Potentially, yeah.
Strange.
But it's obviously generating an excess of heat within the body. There wasn't any noted, like, increased reaction time you would see with electricity commonly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Other type of energy that produces a large amount of heat within the body, but those are the 3 most common.
I see.
Could be friction.
She walks up to a laptop and she
Speedster of sorts.
clicks some things in it, and an empty text box appears. This is his records. These are going to be the ones for Klein. They'll be shortened down, or for Blue Ridge. They'll be shortened down and provided to him. So please provide everything you can say on it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give a more detailed description after he wakes up and we get a exploration of the powers for us.
Yes, of course.
Perfect. And shortly thereafter, very groggy Asher rose.
It just feels like a bad hangover.
Good morning. We often get that. I'm not going to lie. Your body has been through a lot. Nothing more than a few days of exercise worth of pain, but the older you are, the harder it gets.
Understood, yeah.
Right. How are you feeling outside of a headache? Bad hangover symptoms, you said? Do you feel dehydrated?
A little, yeah. Yeah, that feels,
Water.
that's actually...
As you watch as the students out of the hallway.
Oh,
Back
wow.
in with water.
There you go.
Miss Nolly, wow, quick on your feet, huh?
Yes, I am a speedster.
My hands are shaking quite a bit. That normal?
It can be, yes. Usually we see symptoms like that die down over the next few hours to
Understood.
days.
Limbs are probably exhausted.
Do you think you can stand up?
My legs feel like a little
Tamale,
bit like
please.
Jello, but
Make sure it doesn't fall.
Yes, of course.
yeah.
Then I'll pull you up.
Asher stumbles. Like it's
Yeah.
it's ungraceful. It's like it's.
I feel like I fall on my legs. All right.
Do you want a few hours to rest?
No, I think I got myself now. Thank you.
Wonderful. We can get you a wheelchair if you need.
No, I'll be fine.
Okay, I'm going to take you back to my laboratory proper and we'll run some more tests. We have some interesting things that we found out. Do you feel like you can do anything new? As Tayana will walk you over to the door and let you on your own in the hallway.
I mean, not particularly. I don't think. Is there like a universal should I just feel it? Or black up?
No. In fact, for many people, it's going to feel foreign at first. I was just wondering if there's anything there. Meditation practices can help with this. I do want to tell you that your procedure was a success. We do believe that latent mutant genes have been activated. And we can give you the specific type, though we like to give an hour or so to see if the patient develops them on their own.
Got it. All
You
right.
But
should
if,
have more nuanced understanding if you can discover it on your own.
Yes. If you are unable to develop it in the next hour, by 30-minute walk back that way, and then we'll sit 30 minutes in the laboratory asking you more questions, then we will go ahead and do you a guided practice to try and activate them.
Right. Understood.
Just because latent mutant genes do appear does not mean that they will present as anything. It does not mean that you have the capacity to activate it. Mutant genes are like a muscle. They must be trained, and you're older. It can take a while for that to come into effect.
Asher's late 20? Yeah, I guess so. No,
That's
mutant wise.
older
Yeah,
for me.
that's
Yeah.
older. Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Like twice the age.
Yeah.
Sub-puberty.
Yeah, puberty. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sub-puberty, but post-puberty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Understood.
First time we go older in that regard. Alright, got it.
I'm much older than you, trust me. It's just how the science works. Do you think Asher Groves develops anything in the next hour? Or must he be taught? Most people have to be taught.
I think Asher needs like guided practice. I don't think that he is the type of person that this comes natural to him at all, especially since he's kind of a little bit more focused on like trying to do stuff with his hands. And realizing the more that he focuses on them, the more shaky it gets.
Is Asher immune to fire?
Asher's not immune to fire.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Not
so
yet,
you guys have literally no inclination that it's fire that does anything.
Yeah.
They explain to you that they believe you're some kind of elementalist. Well, the element could be literally anything. They believe it's something on the hotter end of the spectrum, so probably not cold, or water, for that matter. They are thinking fire, electricity, plasma, just because they're the three most common ones, but it really could be any number of things. And within the next few hours, you are able to develop a slight pyrokinesis in the fact that you can change the temperature very faintly. The only reason you guys know that is because Tiana mentions it.
Got a little bit warmer.
Did?
Yes.
It
Sleepy.
did.
I have a very good temperature sense.
That's good to know.
I've overdone
You can
it.
keep training it. Part of the Umbri procedure is that we will take you in for about a week's time. If you come in daily and make your appointments every time, you technically get 5 of them, where you will get professional practice alongside professional mutant trainers, the same ones our superheroes utilize.
Right. Will do. I'll be back in tomorrow, hopefully.
Of course, yes.
I've got 4 days in the city before I have to leave, so.
Perfect. I would like to do a few more procedures on you if you'd allow me. We do believe that there is a subsidiary power to your kinesis. It's likely that your kinesis will grow to more something than small heat. It might be a lot of heat. You might have temperature control. It might be fire. Proper fire, for example, Diana.
I can make a large amount of fire. I can hone it to a pinpoint. That sort of thing.
What
Very
we do
useful.
know is that you are not immune to heat, though. So if you can feel that, could you feel that? You could not. You didn't notice there was a different
No,
shade.
not at all.
That is good to know. There is a chance that you could summon fire and not be immune to your own fire. That's the thing we see commonality.
Right, then.
Yes.
Shocking. Alright.
It
Yes.
is exceptionally common. Most pyrokinetics are not immune to their own power. Yes, I'm
Yes.
fortunate enough to be immune.
Your trainers will work on you on your subsidiary power, but as of right now, only time will tell.
Any leads on what that might be, or
None.
not? Fantastic. Alright.
Just theories, and I don't want to give you any ideas.
False recommendations. I got it. I understand.
Yes. As you guys are in here doing testing, there is a brief moment where Fogel pulls you out. I do not want to tell him the subsidiary power because teleportation can be very, very dangerous.
I agree.
Yes. If he happens to find out on himself, then his body will do it in the safest possible way.
I agree, as opposed to trying to force it.
Yes. I think you can imagine why such a power could be dangerous.
I can.
Yes.
Yes.
Pyrokinesis is also one of those ones that could be dangerous, but if he seems immune to his own temperatures, then I highly doubt it's going to be super scary. We will not be being the ones doing the training. Neither of us are professionals in that.
No, not at all.
Yes.
I know the way I was taught, and I was probably not the most wise.
Of course. As you guys hear walking down the hallway. Major. You were coming in for a scheduled checkup, which Professor Fogel, the person who did your Umbri program with you and got you your power, was the one who did it. You know exactly where her laboratory is, and it was technically scheduled, though not really official. It was kind of lazily done through an email, but you know, whatever. You're showing up on time, a little bit earlier than time, which just makes sense. The studies that Fogel has been doing completely irrelevant to the Umbri program.
Oh, yeah.
Just her own personal
She's just
studies.
poking and prodding.
This makes sense. This is her life's work.
Yeah.
She's a professor.
It's interesting. We're
Not
trying to
really
help the guy, too. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Has gone like 2 hours past time.
Yeah.
Granted, that time is technically there for if he takes longer to wake up, but
She
yeah.
gets absorbed in her work.
She hasn't explicitly told him you were allowed to leave at any moment.
Hey, to be fair, I don't think he would.
No.
As Fogel makes eye contact with you from the hallway as they're just outside the doors to your office. Major, sorry, I forgot about our meeting today. Please, we will be inside.
It's alright, Doc.
This is going to be a very productive day for you if you are available.
I will be available, yes.
Wonderful. As she steps in. Asher Groves,
Yes.
please, if you have any other questions, absolutely feel free to stay, but other than that, you are dismissed to go about your way.
Understood.
Yes. I will keep up to date with your chart, so there is no need to reach out to me directly, though if you want any more questions from the one who did your procedure, I am probably the most expert on the subject.
Got it, yeah. And if my hands are still shaking by the morning, come back, I assume.
You can handle that with your practices. Like I said, it is likely that it'll go away in a few hours to a few days. It's also likely that it will stay forever.
Well, I am a 6-string pricker, so that would be not the best, but I assume I can hire a guitarist along the way.
Consider it like an injury of sorts.
Understood.
If you work on it, it will get better.
Got it.
It doesn't mean it will go away, but it will get better.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
And I can't wait to see what powers you develop.
No, I can't.
Yes. All right. Major, please, on the table. Oh, that's right, Mr. Groves. I do regular checkups at the 3-month, 6-month, 1 year, and 5-year marks. You don't have to make them, though they do help in my studies.
I will see what I can do.
Of course. Then in that case, Major,
And if you ever need help with
is it 1 month, 3 months?
We'll say one.
you
One?
can contact me on Buzz. I'm a hero. I can try to help, but I will go to your trainers first.
I'll see about them first, but that is wonderful. Thank you for the hero. What hero are you exactly?
Alacrius of the Knights.
I'll remember that. Yeah.
Of course.
Next target. Just kidding.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah, I can't kill you.
Come
at
at
me, kill us.
You're
fucking
fucking
campaign.
Pyrokinetic versus
And Tayana is busted by that point where you start gaining power.
Yes.
Okay. Major, it is traditional that I do my checkups and my appointments with just me and myself, but I have taken on an intern from Marcainne's University, Mark U. So if you do not mind, you can say no. Feel free to. Would you mind if a student is in here with us today?
Yeah, I got no problems at all, especially a hero.
And one that went through the Umbre program, also successful.
Yes.
Yes. Then
Nice to
Miss
be in good company.
Tayana Tonali, this is Major. What's your last name?
Marlo.
That's right. Sorry. Major Marlowe.
I did not know.
It's okay.
Good to meet you.
Major, would you like to describe the powers that you received?
Of course. Describe or... Can I show?
You can do whatever. It's my office.
Fantastic.
She
So,
begins pulling stuff down.
first thing, big one, started off with slight magnetic charges in my hands that I could kind of control. Negative, positive. Now, though, it's everywhere, including as I shoot finger
No,
gun.
you didn't have any powers beforehand.
Oh, yep, nope, you're right.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Okay.
Had nothing beforehand, but then, no. Charges. Positive and negative. Controlled, and recently I figured out something starts floating. That.
Spins a little bit.
Hovering a negative charge in the air and giving that thing, is it fragile? I'm not good at the gentle side of things yet.
I'll go over and grab it.
Yeah. As set it back down.
Do you mind if we take some blood? Mix mine.
Never do. Rolls up
She wraps a band around your arm.
just
Yeah,
long
stands
black,
across the room.
Mhm.
long black sleeve to reveal deeply tanned and very tattooed arms. Slightly.
Will save.
Yeah. She knows.
She is what? Ooh. Oh! Why can't you roll this with Victor?
6.
Because it's a good story.
I wanted it to not work
Six.
out.
Amazing. Yeah, as you're perfect.
I also
You
have.
do move to the front of the door. but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
you-
like casually standing there, holding the object, making sure it's good.
As Fogel finishes up and grabs the vials and sets them into dishes, and they're completely closed now. Right. Have you noticed any changes, strengths in your power? Did you show up to all of your follow-up appointments?
Every single one.
Yes.
I did miss the last one though. Rescheduled. Day before. They got pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Out of pocket.
Does not bother me. I'm not the one who does those. I believe you got yours funded through the advertisements with Klein.
That I very much did, yeah.
Wonderful. I haven't seen anything about you, though. Does that mean it's not flashy enough for them?
I was told we're working on something, but
You're working on something. That means big things with Klein.
big things, scary things, hopefully good things.
Interesting. Then in that case, I'm going to do my boring science experiments, so if there's any questions you have, or for me or Mr. Nolly, please, by all means.
Not a question, but one comment that I think you'd like. Picked up something else.
What's that?
Well, for one, I can tell you exactly what floor you're, what's the fucking ones called with the big old magnet machines? The, like, MRI, CAT scan, I don't know.
MRI,
There's a
is it
lot of
MRI?
machines that use magnets.
Either way, I can tell you where they are. I'm starting to be able to
So you
feel
can
them.
locate them?
Yeah.
Through walls?
Pretty damn good through walls.
What does it feel like? Is it a psychic sense?
It's more like... it kinda... it's like being in water and feeling something moving in it. I can tell you what direction it's in, but I'll start shaking around.
Interesting. Actually, humans have quite a developmental sense of tremors. Movement. We can actually sense things through soft solids such as sand or particulate, as well as water.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you, like, small... If you had those rinky-dink toy magnets in the other room, I probably couldn't tell you, but with some of the bigger shit you've got on campus, I could feel that walking in.
Good to know. Would you say your powers have progressed at all in terms of strength?
Oh, yeah. Farther range, heavier stuff, able to stick for longer, stick better,
Good to
grow
know.
faster.
What's the heaviest thing you've been able to levitate so far?
What is the... Because Eli doesn't know... pushing it, 80. 80. Yeah, it's...
That's pretty fucking hefty.
What would be the heaviest thing? I mean, so 8D is like, variable, obviously. But I would say so. The issue is anything, right?
Mhm.
Because you can show the polarization of anything, just
Yes.
magnets. Definitely a car.
Yeah, maybe even a semi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not reliably that strong.
No.
Because like 8D would be like a semi, but
Yeah.
you aren't rolling 8D on 8D all the time, or you aren't rolling 8 on 8D all the time.
No, there was some...
You can roll higher. Theoretically.
That is true.
I was moving around some rubble during there's a bunch of... I was about to ask that you don't know because it's jumping shit here, so... There's a bunch of shit that's just kind of like left it to sit down in the belt, so... I think the biggest thing I got was managed to get a forklift pretty easy and then tried something a little bigger. Got a few feet off the ground and then dropped it. Didn't
That's
break
good
nothing.
to know.
Didn't break nothing.
Yes.
One of those, like a big old shipping crates.
Major is one of our most promising subjects. It's not, it does not move past me that Klein has found her fascinating.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry.
0 to, lifting the equivalent of a semi. I think I'm good.
That is
Pretty
rather
damn
exceptional.
promising. I'd like it.
Have you had any success with levitating yourself?
Oh, yeah, no, I've tried it a good bit. It gets a little bit fuzzy, but, I can. And the easy thing with making strips, because it's not like I go tossing charges. It's got to string back to me. It's hard to explain, but it's like throwing a feeler out and then string connects to it and latches on filters to it, but it's got to stay stuck to me or else it starts dissipating. But keep it in my feet, draw a trail up the wall, I could walk up it, and just draw a trail through the air and
Follows a perfect arc that they
draw up with their hand before.
I see. It's pretty useful.
I think so. It's been really fun. I've loved it a lot.
And you can magnetize non-metallic objects.
Oh yeah, I could magnetize you if you wanted to. If you wanted me to. I ain't gonna just pick you up out of nowhere.
I appreciate the warning on such.
Based on the mind. Yeah, but if I'm being hopeful here. You got any advice for someone maybe on the outside? Klein won't explicitly say anything, but if they haven't told me a flat no.
That's usually a good sign. If they don't want you, they will tell you no.
Any advice for what to do, what not to do?
Uh,
Who to talk to?
try to make as many friends as possible.
Apparently, AD is only 5 tons.
I
I wonder if
that's
that's the
still
average of
semi.
the road.
No, semi truck is
No.
40.
Are they $40?
Fully loaded.
Okay, yeah,
Mm.
that's fair. Try to make as many friends as possible. That's usually my recommendation. Try not to rock the boat. Of course, that hasn't gone exactly well for me and my team, but
Yeah, no, I try to keep up, and I've especially been trying to keep up for the last month or so. But no, as far as your team goes, you're on the reliable track. Out of everything.
I appreciate the compliment. I would like to think so.
No, it's good. I await Dracula Flow 3.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Mayfly has his charms.
That's certainly a damn word for it. No, I kinda envy
Real
that.
quick, Major, do you plan on coming back for your other follow-ups?
Many as I can make, yeah.
Wonderful. I'll put in the work to make long-form documentation. You guys can keep talking.
Yes, of course.
Oh, good. Yeah, no. I like what you guys do. I like the hero team setup. It's something Marcainne doesn't have very often.
No, it was quite hard to set up.
But you guys did damn good, and for all the problems you're causing, it's a lot of damn good that comes with it. Made it all the way to 9th within a year.
Yes, it's been pretty weird being in Ninth Ward compared to where we were.
Yeah?
Do you have a hero? Do you have a hero name planned out?
I've thought of a few, but like, I mean, I've got one. It kind of steps on a few toes of about what's the math on that? Like, 60 toes for the equivalent of one hero.
I see.
I was always, since I've got the magnets and everything, I was thinking of doing a pun with Magnite, making it suit armor on myself.
I see. That
Been
is
picking
pretty
up
funny.
scraps and whatever, but if that steps on toes, I'm not gonna push for it too hard. But
Yeah, I
Figure
would be
it
a
out.
little careful, but I think it's a pretty good name.
But I thank you much for it. And who knows? Maybe I'll come up with something better. Maybe I'll get Maisie, who's better at the workplace.
Yes.
I do demand a pun in my name. That's a given.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good way to go about hero name. A pun. It's brings light to people who are worried in a moment.
That's true. And it's pretty memorable. Gives the branding a good connection. You get a name, you get a power. Oh, that makes sense, and it sticks in your head.
Yes.
Sticks. Good God, I keep finding the best puns for this sort of thing. It's awesome.
Did you have any idea what your powers were going to be? Any family of the sort?
I had a few people, but not so many. Had my hopes. Wasn't expecting this.
Yes.
Like that?
Rather fortunate outcome.
I would certainly say so. Right? Well, I'd like to see more of you around, and hopefully just not on TV. You said make friends, and I'd say I'd hit acquaintance.
Yeah, I would say so. I hope to see you around as well.
Of course.
Hopefully around Ninth Ward.
And, yeah. Hey, maybe if I catch you around, I can give you a bit bigger of a demonstration than a place filled with glass and expensive stuff when I'm already neck deep in debt.
Yeah, of course.
I imagine if they hadn't seen a single advertisement with you yet, that would be seeing you as a hero soon then.
Fingers crossed.
Hmm.
No, I can grasp a lot more than that.
That's how these things usually go.
Yeah.
Yes. Then in that
Make a big
case,
splash all at once.
your powers look normal to me, by the way. All your levels and everything.
Thank goodness.
I think it is fascinating. You're one of our most interesting cases.
Really? Can I ask why?
Just, wouldn't have predicted it given your family history.
Well, I'm used to being the black sheep, so
Yes.
I'll take it.
You are not the first one who's tried to go for hero work immediately after getting a power, but, a lot of the other ones have not worked out.
Well, I am happy to take the novelty where I can get it.
Yes. Then in that case, I'm done with my work. You can go on.
Thank you much. That sits up. Is Fogel the type to shake hands?
No.
No. You the type to shake hands?
Of course.
Awesome. I shook hands with a hero today. Not something on my bucket list. For the record, I forgot to describe. Major is maybe 5'6", very lean, almost like a, not even really a runner's fit, just someone seems more like military type build. Lean, functional muscle, under very much the like punk aesthetic.
Nice.
Baggy black pants, thick boots, a long sleeve tee because it's still pretty damn cold. Black underneath. Something that I was hoping to have catch your eye. What was a baggy live wire T-shirt with the sleeves cut off, thrown over top of it. Very thin, prominent cheekbones, pointed chin. Fairly androgynous features, leaning on the feminine side. Gray eyes and hair dyed a purple color, pulled back into a messy bun. Very short, wouldn't fall past her shoulders if left loose. Their shoulders, god damn it, Miss Jenner.
God damn it, Quincy.
I didn't do shit!
That's awesome.
Bracelets, lots of rings that they've just been floating around and fidgeting with in their hands.
Nice.
You mentioned the T-shirt.
Yeah, I think I know it. I like your shirt, by the way.
Thanks. Oh, damn, makes sense. Oh, shit. My condolences, by the way. I've been trying to keep tabs.
Everything is alright with them.
Thank God. Yeah.
About what?
Livewire, that band.
The mutant attack.
Yes.
I
That's
see.
the one.
Maybe the lead singer's my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I do not keep up with such things.
I don't expect you to.
Perhaps it would be more useful.
Yeah. You guys have a good one.
Of course, you do.
See you around.
Thank you. As you head out. There's Major Marlowe.
We'll never see that character
I get to
again.
know who you are before you walk in the door.
Awesome.
That's peak, actually.
Yeah.
Leona wouldn't say shit.
I liked both of their introductions a lot.
Yes,
I love
I did
them.
too. I
Holy
was not
shit.
expecting that one, but I remember you guys talking about Magnet being
Yeah,
an
I think it was
Umbreon
Eli
person.
who proposed that.
Believe it or
You
not-
interrupt the.
That was like actually one of the early
scene.
things.
I proposed doing an Umbreon scene, and then we both kind of came to it. I forget who proposed it first.
It's a good idea.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
When Asher Grows showed up first, I was like, oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I was like, Atcha Groves, I'll help you be a pyrokinetic.
Yeah.
You should.
You're responsible for the murder spree that's about to happen.
Oh
Good boy.
Down the line, whenever Tayana puts the two dots together that it takes to figure out who you are,
Oh yeah. It's not hard.
she's gonna have a problem with that.
Why?
Why?
It's a murderer.
No, it's not.
It's a vigilante.
There you
it's
go.
Hardly.
No, I am.
Not to kill him. That's not her. That would not be her mindset in that. For the record,
I
bring
think
him to Klein.
Yeah.
Just drag and drop him like a me on the me
at the
homepage.
end of this, at the end of the week time span, Asher can like do small blasts of fire, but he does also develop his signature with drawback with that as well. So his fire is very identifiable.
Nice.
Yeah. They don't know your I guess they do know your teleportation.
Yeah.
Asher believes nobody knows about his teleportation.
Yeah, no one knows
Because
To
we
be
didn't
fair-
tell. We
because
know.
no one told
To be
him.
fair, it is only Professor Fogel and
Tayana.
that know. I will tell you, meta-wise, that is also true. Like that is just, like factual.
Yeah.
Blue Ridge does not know.
Yeah.
So, we having Alacria show up in Detroit?
Mateo in Detroit.
Mateo in Detroit?
Right, you can make that happen.
Yeah, Tayana sees
Lex
Asher
Prime.
Groves staying in Detroit for some reason, and then sees
Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke in Detroit. Tayana's like, wait a second.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Wait, that one can teleport through. Oh my god, it was through smoke. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, that's why your thing didn't figure it out, by the way, because your fire doesn't produce smoke.
Nope.
Yeah, I think that was really cool.
Yes.
And I don't know why you would literally get fire from anywhere else.
No, she wouldn't. That'd be fucking dumb.
Anyways, very good job on your 2 intros.
That was awesome. I like that.
As
I love Marcainne.
Evelyn.
What? No!
I love Marcainne too. It is Monday, April 28th, yes. As you are at your shop getting it ready in the morning. But Mateo is actually here before you. He's opened up the shop and he's organizing the plants, prune some things, water some things. Typically the plant stuff is left up to you, but since you've been pretty busy with a lot of things, he's taken up watering some of them. As you walk in and say good morning.
Morning.
And he continues writing some notes down that he's working on.
Busy. Got it. Understood. Got any plans for later today? Or anything like shop-wise? Like, so I think that we need like to switch this place around. But that's gonna be a me thing, really. But like, if you have any ideas, like, input would be greatly appreciated on that. I think I have a couple orders for like. You good, dude?
I'll get to the orders.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Okay, so that's not fine. You're not looking at me. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Alright.
I'll get the orders. As he walks over and grabs some of the papers. Starts collecting plants around the shop.
Yeah, everyone's going to work and like try to idly make small talk throughout the day, like once every like 30,
You get
40
very
minutes.
short answers.
About 3-4 hours in the day.
Yeah, you go to talk to him the first time.
Yeah.
He goes, I have break. And he walks out of the shop.
Understood. Got it.
30 minutes isn't on the dot,
Mm-hmm.
and he's back in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
As he walks back in, you hear the ding.
Welcome back.
As he goes back to behind the counter.
Yeah, 3 hours later.
Yeah.
What's your fucking problem?
What?
You're not talking to me, like, at all.
I'm usually like this.
No, the fuck you aren't. What's going on? Did I do something wrong?
No.
Then what's the problem?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk to me, apparently. We work together. This is not... I would like to know what's going on, even if you're not comfortable with it.
Look, it's something that I shouldn't even be upset about, so no.
That's even more of a valid reason to talk about it then. Because then we can try to explore it and see what makes you feel uncomfortable.
I'm not supposed to talk about things with you first.
The guardian say that? Your therapist? What's going on?
Therapist.
Okay. Do you want to go talk to them? If this is
I don't see them till the middle of the week. It's Monday. I just started my work day,
Mm-hmm.
got on my break,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna leave out.
He needs to talk to
I'm not gonna fucking push it, dude. As much as I really fucking want to. Can I take a guess what it might be?
Sure.
This doesn't have anything to do with a concert, does it? You're not looking at me, so that's not a good sign. Sorry, I can't see you. The microphone's in the way. So it is that?
Dude, I just like, it's not the concert. No, not the concert specifically.
Is it who I went with?
Look, I'm not gonna control your love life.
I'm not dating him.
The fuck you aren't.
Yeah. We
Look,
went.
I don't okay,
We went as friends.
you guys are dating.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not. I think I would know if I'm dating someone.
What is this?
What do you mean? What the fuck is this?
Okay, so like, the college you go to now
Yes.
basically known that you guys are dating?
So, we are fake dating. Because I'm fake dating 2 people. And I'm real dating no people.
Finger line pictures.
Take that as a hero point. I'm not.
Why? What? No. Why?
So I said no 3 times to this thing. But apparently, Landon gets asked out a lot. And apparently, it was easier for him in that moment to lie. And say that, oh no, I'm dating, who's a person that I hang out kind of a little bit with, and so no one's going to judge, but I can't say I'm dating Tayana because Tayana's dating someone as a public hero. Oh, I know, Evelyn. I'll say I'm dating Evelyn. And so that's what the fuck happened.
That's ridiculous.
It is! It's stupid. He could just say he's dating no one and be fine with it.
Why don't you tell people you're not dating? Look, okay, by the way,
Because-
I don't mind if you get together with somebody. I just, figured you would probably tell me or something.
Yeah.
Or Jet would.
Yeah, I would tell you if I'm seeing someone. Because right now, that's not the plan. Right now, what I thought the plan was to give you space and time. And see how you feel about it. And then, if you don't feel comfortable, move on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether it's
I said you didn't have to do that, though.
You said I didn't have to. It's still my fucking choice. Besides, I need time anyway. I got off of 2 relationships. One of them being really rough, one of them being really sweet. So, I'm not going to sit here.
Who's this guy?
Landon?
Yeah.
He's an major student.
He's an art major.
He's an art major, yeah.
He looks ridiculous.
He does look ridiculous. Well, I think he actually looks kind of alright. But no, he usually dresses in fucking polos and jeans, and he says his uncle dresses him. It's crazy.
How old is he?
18, 19? I can't remember.
He's 21.
I don't remember.
You're gonna get awesome.
He does look like it. No, he and Tayana are dating.
You're fake dating Tayana's actual.
I'm fake dating Tayana and Maeve's actual boyfriend. Yes, that is what is happening.
What?
Because I'm also fake dating Sunny.
I hate this.
I hate it as well. I'm not here for it. Because also fucking Sunflower's doing numbers because of that one fucking photo, but...
I know. It's a video.
It's a video? I saw the photo! I'm not having a good time with any of this.
What's his last name?
West, I think? No. No!
No, what?
No, you're not gonna find him.
What does that mean?
You're not gonna fucking track his ass down because I fake dating him.
I'm not doing that. I'm
Okay.
tracking his ass down because he doesn't know what no means the first 3 times.
He's fine. We're not doing anything.
I'll just have a talk with him.
You'll just have to. Is that a 13th talk with him, or is that, and then we'll end up with someone getting pushed down the stairs, or is that I want to have a talk with him, being like, hey man, my friend was really uncomfortable by the first couple of times you asked, and she complained to me.
That is entirely dependent on if there's stairs nearby.
Oh my fucking god.
If there's stairs nearby, I guess we're playing a game of Amori.
I'm gonna say please don't.
Dude, his uncle dresses him. I could sweep him on the floor.
That's probably true, actually. So I'm gonna say this, by the way, and we're gonna see how you respond to this. No. That's 3 times. Wow, that's crazy.
That's so unfair.
And
See, this is why I shouldn't have told you.
My non-superhero boyfriend can sweep you at your fucking powerless ass. Shut up, you dumb bitch.
if you still want to do it,
Just stab through his...
I can't stop you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not your keeper. I don't fucking keep you. You are in charge of your own destiny, or whatever the fuck the Guardians want to say about it.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I watched Karate Kid the other day. It was great.
Second Karate Kid job in 1 session. Anyways.
Yeah. Do whatever you want to fucking do, alright? But don't make it weird between us, alright? Because I would prefer if you didn't give me the cold shoulder. The plants would prefer if you didn't give me the cold shoulder. They're kind of agitated.
I would prefer if you weren't fake dating some polo wearing punk ass.
Yeah. I would also prefer that.
And if I could hit him for it.
Why? Landon is... I'm going to be completely honest. Weird. Fucking weird. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know what his deal. He looks like he is hiding 17 layers of depression behind his eyes. He looks like...
Why are you looking into his eyes so much?
I went to a concert with him.
You know what I see when I look in his eyes?
Yeah.
Punchable.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think you're looking at his face and not his eyes.
Motorcycle tire on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So the stairs are driving a motorcycle now, or are they...
That's entirely dependent if there's stairs nearby.
Mm-hmm. Please have a normal conversation with him. If you're going to. I'm gonna go get food. Do you want anything from Slice Satisfying? I know you don't like that place.
I just went out for my break.
I know. I'm offering to buy.
Okay, I didn't eat. Yes.
Okay. And we are back.
Yeah, I just spent my 30-minute break punching a fucking wall.
I love him. You're
My
on.
hands are broken.
He needs a second therapist.
And a third.
His therapist needs a therapist.
Dr. Quinn DeVoe.
No!
Anyways, as you do that, Tiana, you're hanging out with Siren.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll actually
Right.
go back to Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the 27th.
Probably at Mind's Eye Cafe.
Nice.
The Third Eye Cafe, whatever it's called.
Third Eye Cafe.
Third Eye
That
Cafe.
is awesome.
Yeah.
You watch as Siren orders some sickly sweet sugary coffee drink
Yeah.
and happily drinks it.
Yeah, Stanley gets the same thing and is trying her best to...
The more sugar it has, the worse it is. Coffee is not that worse of a flavor, or not that bad of a flavor for your vampiric taste buds. But the moment you start adding anything else, and the sugar's disgusting. As every time Siren drinks, he just goes, "I love the coffee here, like so much."
Yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot.
You need to work on that.
I know. It's the sugar. The sugar tastes like shit.
Oh my god, I have good news.
Oh?
Yes. So I've been told that as long as I have some kind of supervision, like my location on and stuff, then I'm able to go out on my own now.
Really?
Yes.
That's good to hear.
I'm just so excited.
You're not going to try to evade it or anything?
I would never.
Please?
I know. This is my chance at earning freedom.
I agree. I think this is a good opportunity for you.
Besides, clients wanting me to be a villain, and what better way than getting on the villain streets?
That's true. There's a lot to do there. I don't frequent those myself.
I'm just so excited. I want to hang out with so many of your friends.
We could go to the Walk of Life sometime.
Yes, I would love to.
Yes, I like going there. They,
And maybe I can meet some people there and I can hang out with them.
yeah,
That would be just so much fun.
a lot of decent folk that hang out there.
Yes. I'm so excited though, which means that me and you have been doing an uber good job.
I think so. I've been trying to make sure we spend a good amount of time together.
You
each
less so than me.
Hmm?
You less so than me.
week. That was hardly my vote.
No, I know. Blood, it's hard, but
Especially when I work in a profession where I have to draw people's blood.
trust me, I'm gonna be a villain.
Aren't you so lucky? Are
I
they
just
going
think
to
that
let
makes
you?
my job harder.
They're not going to let you whenever you hurt people?
What do you mean?
I just thought they were going to have you, be a vampire as if you're a villain shtick, so I thought biting would be on the table.
It might be. I
Yeah.
hope so.
You would be ever so lucky.
Maybe that means I can bite your friends.
My team?
Yeah, what do you think they taste like?
Well, I know what Victor tastes like.
Which is...
Grape soda.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good, honestly.
That sounds
If I
amazing.
wasn't in a fit of pain and rage.
My biggest thing that I miss is the sound of opening up a can of soda.
Yeah.
Yes. Every time I hear it now, I just want to vomit.
I know. It's unfortunate.
It sucks.
I would not advise biting Sonny. For whatever that is worth.
His name's Sunny. I wouldn't think of it.
That's good. He sounds like he would... He smells like he would hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Not like I want the bug either, so...
Yeah, no, he smells disgusting. Oh
That
my God.
leaves me the plant one and grape soda.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Yeah, those are really the only two.
I'm becoming religious.
That's unfortunate.
We were discussing it. Evelyn's the best vampire hunter. She's immune to mind control, can create stakes out of thin air, and garlic flowers.
Unfortunately, it's the hot blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I think
Gotta be a robot.
Eden would be very good.
Why is that?
She's a healer. I'm pretty sure her blood would be even better. I've wanted to for a while now, but I'm not going to do that.
Could always ask her.
You could always ask me.
I am trying my best to keep a good record.
Mm-hmm.
I slipped up at the beginning, and I don't want to do that again.
So I can ask?
I'm not going to stop you.
It's so unfair. You've tried like so many of them right now.
3 people.
3 people is so many.
You got more before.
How often do you think we fed?
I don't know.
Like once a quarter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
That's unfortunate.
It's not like we could draw attention to us.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. But 3 whole people since you've been turned alone. And you don't even have a flock to support you.
Yeah.
Granted, I guess it's kind of easier without having blood to share.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
draw get stronger once you are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it hard?
At times, yeah.
No wonder you suck at pretending.
What do you mean?
I don't think the draw is all that strong. Especially not like when I was working with the flock.
That makes sense. There were a lot more of you guys.
Oh,
of
yeah.
us.
And we were around each other a lot more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're not around each other all that often,
I
honestly.
know. Which is why I'm so happy I can go out on my own now.
Yeah. People don't feel the same, but
Do you think if I uber nicely asked Victor, he'd let me?
probably not.
I want grape soda.
Client.
Who's the third person you tasted?
What have I told her? Did I tell her?
Victor.
Or them? Oh, yeah.
You've only told them Victor.
Yeah, okay, cool. I've also bit a villain, hero, Marcainne.
Mordenkainen?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
What's he taste like?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
I actually never had alcohol.
Huh, I guess that makes sense.
I've had it now, but it tastes like shit.
Yeah, I don't actually think I've tried whiskey. Weird. Yeah,
Might just taste like what whiskey smells like to you.
probably, yeah.
Likelihood that you smelled it at some point.
Yeah, my dad, he's a whiskey kind of guy.
Yeah. Well, I am so happy that you'll still come around, right? Even
Yes,
though I'm
of
on my
course.
own. Perfect.
You can always visit me whenever.
Yes.
I can give you my location.
I know where your dormitory's at.
That's true.
Maybe I'll just break in sometime.
I don't think you can.
No.
You can just stand right outside the window, though.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Be warned, though, I do have my 2 roommates.
Yeah.
One of them is a star.
Yeah,
What do they taste like?
I haven't bit them. One of them is not a person.
Shame.
I
But the
know.
other one?
Have not bit her.
Hmm.
I honestly have no idea what she'll taste like.
No idea.
No.
Wow.
I've tried to make a habit of not trying to figure it out either. I don't need a draw on the person who previously slept in the same room as me. She was my old dorm mate.
Oh,
Now
wow.
we live in the same, so across the room.
And you never bit her?
No.
That's impressive.
I have pretty good restraint. You being around me just threw me off for a bit.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I don't try to be so mean.
I know. I've already adjusted myself for it.
No, I wasn't even hungry when I was locked up.
Really?
Not at all.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Socially deprived.
Mm-hmm.
No one to eat with.
No.
Would feel awful.
But now, there's like so many people and so many smells all of
God.
the time.
I hope we don't have to fight you.
What do you mean?
Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to control myself if I'm fighting you.
Yeah.
And you fight one of my teammates.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the last thing we need.
That's rough.
I hadn't thought about feeding with you. That would be a lot better, I'm realizing.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll just maybe bite a civilian before you show up, and then that's so much better.
You're the worst.
Yes. I'm supposed to. I'm a villain.
Yes,
I plan on playing the part well, too.
I think so.
I'm excited.
Yes, I'm happy for you. I'm excited that you're doing well enough that they're considering letting you out on your own.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for letting me go out so much before my imprisonment was taken away.
Of course. We've gone through the same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I imagine you weren't willing when you got turned.
Weren't.
Willing. You weren't willing when you got turned.
I mean, it was unexpected. Yeah.
Yeah. Did it ever feel weird being around the others?
They were my family. They're your flock, you know?
They killed you.
I'm not dead. Do I look dead? Be honest.
Look a little gaunt in the face, yeah.
I can't believe you'd say that. I did my makeup and everything.
It looks good.
I don't know. I try not to think about it. You know?
That makes sense. It's been a little weird. I'm not going to lie. Hanging out with you.
Well, I didn't kill you.
I know. The one who killed me got killed.
Yeah.
And I haven't talked to my friends about that still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they've realized they killed people. I think they've chalked it up to those were monsters. And, I don't like that.
We never killed anyone.
Nobody ever actually died.
Not until you.
So you can get turned without dying?
Patches was hell-bent on it. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What do you mean? Well, I mean... No. Not really, but I don't count myself as dead.
That's fair. You count me as dead then?
No.
Okay.
I get what you mean. You died. I understand it. We're undead.
Yeah.
But no, we didn't kill you. Just turned you. I didn't know we were turning you, though.
The goal was to kill me. It wasn't your guys' fault either.
Obviously not. You still turned.
That's true. Is that how that works?
It's the flock's decision.
Interesting.
Not that I wanted you dead. I was just listening to orders from Patches.
I understand. Not to mention, I don't think you guys fully were in control of yourselves when it came to me.
Yeah.
I imagine you guys felt the earrings. That earring. Something drawing you guys towards me?
It was weird. What do you mean earrings?
I had a magic item on me that aggravated magical creatures.
Huh.
It didn't do that on its own. It just combined with what's magic I already have.
I never knew that.
It really wasn't your guys' fault entirely.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
An unfortunate circumstance, but things happen.
They do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I've learned being a hero.
Yeah.
Shit always happens. Sucks.
I feel like it goes like that.
I agree.
I wouldn't know though. Not a hero. Just a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I finished my coffee. You gonna finish yours?
It's so good, I should, yeah?
Oh, it's so good.
Mhm.
But I can help you if you want.
That's great. But no, I think you should have it. I think you'll like it more.
Thank you. I love having extras. She just downs it. You're so sweet to me.
Of course.
As you guys stop hanging out.
Forever?
Forever.
I'm going to sleep rage at the table.
I love sleep reading at the table. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I was quoting the entire thing.
Oh, I see. Okay. As with that, it is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
April 29th. As you all have a rescheduled appointment with Caleb Ellis.
Oh, fuck. Yo, fuck, guys.
What time?
Probably 10 a.m.
There's breakfast waiting for the group for my house. So for Ox and
Oh,
Avery.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, Avery, and Sam wake up for breakfast. But as you leave and head out, all of 4 of you guys are outside of Caleb's office. Sunny has still been unavailable.
Yeah.
As
Are we sure you don't want to have you roleplay with yourself, the Mateo and Landon scene?
who knows if it's happening?
Who knows?
Well, we can figure it out right now.
Yeah, we'll get a call from Mateo in the fucking hospital because
And
he keeps fucking with people.
No, we'll get a
Mateo-
call. We'll get
Dude,
a call
they
from
didn't put
Landon
my-
from the morgue.
You didn't tell me that painter had hands! What the fuck?
Yo, they put my room next to Maeve's. Let's go.
He's in the hospital. He's fine.
I know.
Yeah, we should check the hospital after this, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna have his face crunched in.
Anyway.
Awesome.
By Mr. West.
Do you mean Landon? Because Landon can fucking do it. Piss him off enough.
It'd be funny. Anyways, Your Honor. As the 4 of you arrive outside of Caleb Ellis's office, as you guys walk in, the dark black office that surrounds you, sports cars on posters on the walls, as Caleb's audio is. Okay, serious conversation, so sit down.
Yep.
Okay. As your agent, it is my job to be your number 1 protector with things, right? But obviously I am not the best person at that always. Victor, I was hoping to have a conversation with you as well as the whole group. You know that recently Klein has ordered you to get a psych eval, yes?
Yeah, I had it with, what was her name? I think Dr. DeVoe.
Yes. That was for a reason, something that the group had known about before you went into it.
I thought it was because of the Mateo thing.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. So recently we've noticed some behaviors with you. This is not you getting fired. You're not in trouble with your hero work at all. In fact, if anything, we are kind of concerned. Not about anything you've done. Aside some of the stuff, obviously the Mateo situation. Saying we're not concerned about that would be
Unreasonable.
yes. But we are concerned possibly something happening to you.
Did I fuck with someone again that has connections to people, places, or things that are well beyond my control?
We are worried of that. Yes.
I literally didn't even insult anyone's suits.
There are a lot of things you can do besides insulting in petty
Yeah.
ways. You also might have not done something. The knights might have done something, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, there are a number of steps that we want to take. First off, we can start with what we as a group has noticed about you. These are not accusations onto your character. We are worried something is being done. And that's something we're going to figure out.
We have noticed, not just with the Mateo situation, but a lot of things that have gone on in the past, a level of emotional instability, wild fluctuations, a level of aggression that was not present prior to hero work.
Swings of violent outbursts, both physically sometimes with the Mateo situation, both times, and also with the verbal. You seem to be, when people are trying to talk to you, you seem to fly off the hinge more often than not, which we had not seen prior. And I think that's given us a lot of pause and worried.
I'm confused. Our situation's changed a lot. We've changed a lot. I understand I'm more upset than I used to be, but I don't understand how that's...
Victor, I think you're a very rational person. There is a difference between being more upset than usual to blasting a door open, releasing a bunch of bugs into an apartment complex, and then subsequently beating a powerless kid, barely 18, with your own power set, wrecking a car and property damage at the same time.
That feels a bit more excessive than what we're used to with you, and we're worried about you. We don't think this is something you're doing on purpose.
Not at all.
We suspect something is being done.
Or even something done accidentally.
We suspect there is an outside force that we are trying to identify.
What do you mean?
Well, there are several options. I had proposed one to the group, but Tayana had brought up, and you are safe, by the way. Everything's okay. Tayana had proposed the idea that perhaps you could have gotten Scepter. Possibly from your interactions with Echo, particularly interactions with her power, which we know Scepter to be a mutant attacking disease. However, you were tested for Scepter, as well as the specific strain that Echo has, and you are good. You're safe.
This is why I had you come in for the tests, and why I didn't want you to ask, because I didn't want you to worry.
That makes a lot more sense. You've never offered up anything so nebulous as a favor before.
Yeah, you're still good for that, obviously. I appreciate you coming in.
Yes. I apologize for not wanting to tell you, but we were just taking the necessary precautions. Also, we wanted to have concrete evidence before we just said, you might have cancer, and then let it sit for a few days.
You might have mutant cancer.
Yeah,
exactly.
that would have been the worst of any outcome, especially since Scepter's uncurable and stuff like that.
Forgive me for the deception.
Yeah.
I just thought it was prudent at the time.
On the good news, you don't have mutant cancer.
No.
Yeah.
It does not match up with anything.
That's good to know.
You would have had the card from Echo, and we checked against Echo's sample. You're fine.
But it does beg the question then of, well then, if it's not that, then what's going on?
Yes. And there are a number of options. Obviously, I don't mean to absolve you of all your actions. You take some responsibility, especially for the things and people that you hurt during this. I just want to make you feel like you are not solely responsible for fixing this, and that we are all here with you to do so, right?
Yeah.
But we believe that there could be outside forces at play. We could be looking at a power, for example. There are a number of other things. Sometimes, the reason Tayana suspected Scepter was because of neurological damage, which would cause you to act in irrational ways. There are certain, black mold examples, gases and whatnot that can cause people to act in similar ways. It could be something biological that we haven't figured out yet. I think that's unlikely. It also could be setting and environment, something like that. More likely than not, we are looking at a power at play. Could be a mutant ability, it could be tech-based of some kind, a frequency even, since you are hypersensitive to sounds that most people cannot hear. At levels that most people cannot hear.
Would I not notice it then?
There are sounds even imperceptive to you, yes?
That's fair.
I
Your
wish
brain
you'd
might
hear-
recognize, but aggravate you potentially. There's a lot of options.
Yes.
I wish you could like everything, like the cosmic background radiation of like the universe or something like that. That's how that works.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yes, so we are currently looking at mind control powers just because it is the easiest solution first, right? So those are the ones that we want to get off first. You guys know a number of psychics, obviously, like Mind's Eyes, who does not have any mind control powers. We will also look into them, but we're planning on using Mind's Eyes to try and narrow out some of these possibilities. In fact, Jet has made an arrangement with him that you'll be meeting with him shortly after this to talk about said things, hopefully going through and figuring things out. There are a number of mind-controlling people here in Marcainne. There's Heather, obviously, which Jet has been hanging out with. There's Hypnotic, which is a hero with Klein that no longer does registered hero work, but works alongside the heroes in the background. And there's many such villains and the sort that we know that have mind-altering capabilities. A one from Old Marcainne was Lapse, who could erase memories. There's a million different possibilities.
There could also be people on 13th that we don't know about.
It also could be someone completely unrelated to Klein. But unlikely. I think maybe we could be looking at somebody with Score. You guys obviously took them down. Just because we took them out and, documented all of their stuff, that doesn't mean we know every mutant power they have. Klein doesn't believe in registering, and that includes for criminals. We don't scan them or screen them.
How far back did these behaviors that you're saying go, then?
That's really unclear.
At least a few months. More than that, about half a year.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
5
4 months into this year, plus December at least.
Mhm.
I obviously wasn't your range back then, but November, definitely part of October. But they were more minor back then. This has definitely been a steady increase, which is why we believe there is an outside factor at play. If we were looking at something truly neurological with inside yourself, we'd probably be looking at like a mental snap, and you would see behavior shift completely overnight. I think the Knights believe that this is a gradual shift, as gradual as 6 months can feel.
This obviously, I think, leads to our greatest suspicion being Heather. It seems the most likely. The motive is clear.
That was.
I don't
Is-
necessarily think. I don't necessarily think she's doing this of her own free will and volition. She has been making good strides. But we have reason to suspect her, regardless. I don't think she's doing this because she wants to. But I do think she's doing it.
And that's
So
why,
is
that's why we have
someone
the
making
physical minds.
her delirium?
Probably yes.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
But of course it would fucking be her.
We don't have hard proof of that, so... But that's why we
But
have the
it's-
appointment for mice, right? So that way we can make sure to see what, if there is mind control, what it could be. And it could also just not be mind control. It is the most likely scenario, though.
It's almost certainly not biological. My professor took way more blood than she needed to and probably tested against a ton of shit. It's almost certainly not biological in terms of an outside chemical. It could be mental, neurological, but it's not biological.
Well, Heather's shit's literally pheromones.
It doesn't stay lasting though. I doubt it stays in the system entirely. If this command was given, it was probably given a long time ago.
And she's had this ability her whole life.
Yeah,
She could easily have the ability
Otherwise, there would still be trace
change
amounts
factors.
regardless, because we're around her a lot. And then that would be normal for all of us.
And also, if her power is anywhere a fraction of what delirium's is, are you kidding me?
We don't fucking know.
We can take a pretty good guess. When did hearing stuff start picking up?
Regardless, we don't need to fight about it.
Exactly.
There is a chance that Mind's Eyes is not able to properly assess things. For example, the shop owner's kids that we figured out that the investigation that you guys were working on traced it back to Heather because of the sweet smelling scent of her pheromones for her power. It is possible that she figured out a way to tell you to forget about that, not remember the sweet smelling scent, that she wasn't even realizing that that was affecting her power or traceable in any sense. So there is a chance that Mind's Eye gets there and says there's no sign of it, but it still could be. We don't know. It's all unreliable.
There is no evidence that she can't hide it now.
But that's why we should start first by going to the meeting with Mind's Eyes.
Exactly.
Would it not
No.
make sense?
No, it would. But you know, she probably already figured out how to hide it. Figured it out from last time, so what's the point of fucking checking?
The point is to see if this is even mind control in the first place. Again, a really good point about power. It could be frequency. It could be outside influence. It could be someone who didn't know how to cover their powers and we figure something out anyway.
Or what if it is?
So if we go to Mind's Eyes and he figures out that it is mind controlled or something like that, but no trace, then do we talk to Heather?
Why straight to Heather?
Well, as what was previously stated, Jet, if you were listening, that's our big suspect. Unless you have another person to...
Yeah, no,
Going forward.
speaking of big suspect, I've been saying every single goddamn time that I don't think it's her. That I don't think it's her. I've been
Of
seeing
course
fucking
you don't think it's her. You're dating her.
I've been dating her for maybe fucking 2 weeks. I would have said the
And
exact
maybe
same
I
fucking
was
thing 2
stupid,
months
but
ago.
you clearly liked her before then.
Not as far as I was aware.
If social awareness hit you in the fucking head, you wouldn't...
Why don't we just go see Mind's Light? Jed, where are we meeting up with him?
Nowhere. When I was told we were doing this, it was very damn clear to me it was a trap. Just something bullshit to get Heather.
You said you would handle getting my signs in on this.
Yeah, I did. And apologies, I didn't. Because I thought it was a Heather thing, and I figured, fuck it. I was pissed y'all wouldn't trusting me.
So you just lied to us and then gave us a reason not to trust you? Good going on that one. You just proved your own point.
We want to help her. We need to know what she's done wrong to help her, Jet.
Or we've seen a lot. I think y'all forget I've been hanging out with her a damn bit. I'd know if she was her. I'd know.
How would you know? Tell me, how would you know?
Because we talk a lot.
And she
I
can't lie
mentioned
to
it.
you.
Are you around her 24/7?
No, but we
Okay.
talk about you. And she loves to fucking gloat. Why wouldn't she rub it in my goddamn face if she had you? If she
Because
knew...
she would lose you. Because maybe
No, she
she
wouldn't.
just
I can
maybe
see her
thinks that you
goddamn
have half an ounce of decency in you to care about someone. She's wrong, but she might think that. And she might think you might do something about it. Like the hero you signed up to be. There is no one else that this could be.
I keep failing every fucking time I try, but you... When do you think I stopped caring?
Jet, this is not about failing. We agreed to something as a team. And I know we're members down, but like...
We asked you to organize a meetup.
I think we can...
Yeah.
And did you just back off of it because you also at some point know it's her?
I think we're throwing out a lot of personal attacks here, and I think we can take a step
Then
back.
who else, Evelyn?
I don't have any evidence to say that it is or is not Heather. I don't know who else, but
you have
I also...
evidence. I have evidence.
Then-
I've spent goddamn time with her. I've talked to her about you. I know how she thinks. I know how she works. I've gotten her more comfortable than I think she's been with anybody in her life.
Jet,
And she
if
could be-
Delirium told her to act normal around you but still charm Victor, she would. She would not have a choice.
She hardly ever sees the fucker.
That doesn't matter. He's a monster. His power is so much stronger than hers.
And,
He could make her do whatever he wants.
and we know
Then
that...
why couldn't it just be him?
Because
Why go through a fucking middleman?
because he can't get out. And if Victor went in there, it's documented if somebody goes in and out of his cell.
You also know that he has a connection to her. Remember whenever we went to help her in the first place? Whenever she really started first fucking with our lives? He was there. He's in her head. If it's not her directly, it has to be her through delirium.
Has to be. If it's her in the fucking first place.
Jet,
It is.
I cannot insist you enough. I don't think it is Heather's fault.
Really? You've done a damn great job
We're
of
dealing with
letting me know that before this fucking conversation.
Jet, I've said it so many times that I do not think she's doing this willingly.
But you still think she's fucking doing it.
Because I do not think somebody with a mind control like that can be trusted. She's too close to somebody like Delirium. It's scary.
Also,
Can't be fucking...
She is
Why
the tool
wouldn't
of
she?
which he will use to get
She's
out.
Because she has what she wants.
and she...
Why
Really?
would she not torment you like she always has if she was trying to fuck with you? Consciously or not.
Why wouldn't she fuck with you? Open and honest.
Because she was told not to, Jet.
She gets
On what fucking grounds? The delirium's wanting to fuck with us specifically?
We're
She
very
gets
useful.
more out of
We're
it the
tied to
more
this,
she-
Jet. My visions make that clear enough.
She gets more out of it as well if she is sneaky about it, if she's private about it, if she
If
lies
she's doing
about
it in the first place, it drives
She-
a wedge. We figure it out, and great, I'm out of her life.
Really?
Yes.
Because it really doesn't feel like that.
What evidence do we
Could-
have that Jet's immune? The pheromones? How do we know that for sure?
That's been known our entire
Years of
life.
this shit. It's the only reason she has any interest in me. Is I'm fucking immune. She wouldn't care about me if I wasn't immune. That's why.
She seemed to care a lot about me.
'Cause you were driving a wedge between me
She
and her.
drove a wedge between her and you. That was none of my doing.
So she's never kept anyone around that isn't not immune to her?
The Jays?
What use do I give her?
You're a powerful mutant, Jet.
And what have I done with it? Jack
don't-
and shit.
We
Just
don't know.
because you don't have... Just because you don't do a lot with it doesn't mean she can't.
She hasn't made me. She's made me
That
live
you
a
know
fucking-
of?
We know that she worked with Scorer. You got caught there by Scorer right before these team.
And they shoved me in a fucking cooler. I remember being in the goddamn cooler. I
I'm...
don't have any gaps.
I'm not disagreeing with that. It
We know that Heather wasn't on site during that.
doesn't have to be. He went an entire day before.
She could have stepped in for like an hour and left.
And there's
We know she was
nothing-
there at a reasonable time enough to get the constructs that.
And there's nothing about the girl in pink not being there.
There's nothing
Or
about her
being-
being there.
Jet, I want to help her. We need to know what she's done, potentially done wrong to help her.
I just cannot believe you are so much more willing to defend someone like Heather than it would be to defend someone on your own fucking team. You spoke up to me about being a fucking grown-up, and then whenever it comes up to your sweetheart...
I'm sorry, what
You
have I
can't-
fucking swung your way?
Are you fucking kidding me? You mean everything you've done to me, my image, and my career? Everything that affects my adult life? The thing I'm trying to build up? Just because you don't give a shit doesn't mean that you get to drag us all into that. The fuck do you mean you didn't swing anything my way? You swung it all of our ways.
Victor, you're
Then
getting
kick me
loud.
the fuck off. If I'm so much of a goddamn liability, because of the shit I do that I don't think about. Because I don't think ahead. Y'all are right. I'm a dumb fucking bug from the swamps of 12th and 13th.
God
What the
forbid
fuck
someone
you want?
actually have hope in you.
Jet, no one
That's
thinks you're just a
not-
dumb fucking bug.
What this conversation is about at all. This is...
I've complimented your intelligence. You're smart. You just don't always use it right.
Then that sure as shit felt like a compliment right there. Backhanded swings and shit. Y'all seem to look at me like I'm a fucking liability. Best thing I've got is dumb shit that I started with. And now our agent's saying that I'm making a call that he's not going to stand by.
You actively went against what we
Sorry.
talked about as a group. You said you were going to set up that meeting, and you just didn't. That betrays the trust of the team.
And it also
done that a
puts
number
you
of
into
times.
question.
Immediately going against us trying to prove her? Does that not show that you might be compromised? Can you see the point we're making, Jet?
I don't think anyone on this team has chosen someone over the team like that before. I know you guys have had secrets, but if something genuinely threatened the team, I feel like everyone would know.
Well, I'm glad you have that faith. I'm glad.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's not that I have the faith, it's that I don't get another choice. At the end of the day, when we're out in the battlefield fighting people, these are the ones who are going to have your back. It's not a choice to give that faith. It's that or death. I brought you to the tracks. That's what that means. Years of that.
So what? I'm saying I'm sorry and y'all forgive me again so I can keep making mistakes?
I like none of whatever is happening. Again, this is what you do every time we have a conversation like this. Every time, by the way. You get this flippant attitude about you, like you are out of control of your actions. Well, you are. And it's about time you start taking action. Do something.
Yeah, sure, I'll do a damn good thing for this fucking team. I'm a liability. I recognize that I caused so many PR problems. I recognize that I'm going to make a decision and stick to a decision that our agent disagrees with.
What?
I'm out. Fuck y'all. Fuck this.
Kane and Wanda aren't even here.
Send them an email.
You're not serious about this, right?
The one person I joined the team with, all I'm doing is dragging him down.
You know what? I think this is as good as time as any. I quit too. This hero work has gotten nothing but my relationships destroyed with me, my family, my friends. I'm done.
I think your issue is with each other, not the hero.
No, my issue is with hero work. I'm not doing this anymore. I'll cooperate with whatever investigation is going on. But in terms of whatever client bullshit is going on, whatever Guardian is doing at any given moment, and whatever we have to help out with the citizens, I'm done with all of you.
The fuck you mean you're done? You just said I'm one of your biggest goddamn problems. I offer to leave and then you back out? The fuck, dude?
Heroing is a problem too, Jet. Just because you're a problem in my life doesn't mean that you're the only thing I have going on. Have you ever thought out outside yourself that much to see it?
I'm sorry. Well, until I started hanging out with other people, I didn't realize how much of a linchpin I was. It wasn't my damn fault. I thought I was your only shit. Because you seem to goddamn think so. I try and have a life outside, and great. I fuck up what I had with you. And now I thought I was fucking up your hero work too, but no, the hero work itself is fucking up. Because everything's got problems. Nothing's gonna be perfect.
You know something to be more complex than whatever simple blanket you're gonna put over it, Jet.
So you put blanket problems over hero work and say, that shit's all the problem, I'm leaving?
Jet, I lost my house I lost my home because of hero work. My dad stopped talking to me because of hero work. My sister wasn't scored because I wasn't there enough to keep her from going to it. It's not all about you, Jet! Stop making it! Fuck you guys. Victor's gonna storm out.
I'm going to go trail him. I'm not going to engage.
Okay.
Oh, you heard the man. I'm a bit on the selfish side of things. Sorry for being a selfish asshole, team. Y'all know where to find me and y'all keep my phone number. Happy to text.
What just happened?
He didn't break my windows.
That's the take there's a bet.
That's a big take, Evelyn.
Okay.
Last time he crashed out, he broke a kid's bones and destroyed a car, as well as some windows.
guess that's fair.
They did that whole conversation without fighting each other.
They just quit the team.
That happens sometimes.
Wanda is who knows where, and we can't contact Kane.
Yep.
Klein's not going to like what just happened, or maybe is really going to like what just happened because the two people they didn't want ever to join this team are gone now. Do we go back and try to convince them to stay?
What do you mean Klein never wanted them to join team?
What? That's
What does that mean?
How do you not know that?
The fuck do you mean? How do I not know that? What?
When we first joined, it's because Klein wanted me, Tayana, and Kane. Because Kane was a problem that they needed to, because he got injured. Dropkick Daniel became really popular. And then Tayana and I were sought out because of our powers.
Okay.
We said that we wouldn't do it without Jet and Victor, because Victor wanted this more than anything, I thought. And he just didn't realize what hero work was going to do to him. And Jet was Vic's best friend. So we said that we would join as a hero team.
Maybe I'm wrong about Heather.
What does that mean? You can't just say ominous shit and then not back that. What does that mean?
Maybe I'm wrong about Heather.
No. Sit your ass back down in that chair. What does that mean?
What?
What does I might be wrong about Heather mean? Because that means you have a different idea.
I don't know.
You think this is Klein bullshit? Do you think this is...
I think whatever it is, we shouldn't be fucking with it. I know you want to fuck the system, Evelyn, but it's just gonna fuck you back. 3 times as hard, usually with a prison sentence or dead.
You don't think I know that?
Stop fighting against it, play with it. Everything bad that's happened to your team is caused by fighting the system. From Sonny getting locked up, to Score to Hemlock.
Maybe I have fucking gone too soft if that's the case.
Don't get me wrong, I want to be that agent that you guys think I am. The rebel agent of the villains that helps you guys fight against whatever the board decides. I'm not that guy.
You don't need to be. We've never needed that from you.
I don't know what you guys need from me.
I don't know either. I am going to go track down Mayfly. The individual formerly known as Mayfly.
I don't think you guys should engage with either of them. Clearly he has some fixation on Heather. I think it's powers, but maybe it's not. Maybe he's just crazy. Or a guy, I don't know.
Alright. I'll only give him some time then. But I am going to try to keep in contact with them, because not because they're on the hero team, but because they're my fucking friends. But they probably just need time.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I've got some news to break to Klein, I guess. Do you want me to handle that? Do you want to handle that? You're our agent, but like...
What is it?
No, the fucking... We just had 2 members quit.
That's a me thing.
That's a you thing?
Yes. Talking with Tori first, though.
Alright.
Alright, out of my office.
Will do.
Do not chase after him.
I said I wouldn't. Scout's honor.
Where the fuck does Victor go? Or actually, you know what? After that, we'll take a break.
Yeah.
Say goodbye for break.
Bye-bye.